12:18 a.m. Purple vacancy in the puddles. Jukebox glowed through the diner glass. My whole mind already floating.
Flow with me, slow, slow. Under that violet afterglow. Flow with me, slow, slow. Where the baseline make the night move slow.
Parking lot shining like candy paint rain. Chrome on the bumper, smoke in the lane. Coffee steam ghosting from the takeout cup. Purple sign dripping, never letting up. I'm in that dream where the minutes been, where the back seat dark feels soft as sin, where the booth light from inside spill out, and a whole lot of hush when the subs roll out. I see white walls cut through the wet black gloss. I see a shape where the tail lights cross. I feel that craving in the syrup loop, in the glass, in the ash, in the roof of the coupe. Every little thing got a late night halo. Straw wrapper gold in the dashboard shadow. The diner clock don't mean a thing out here. Time gets slow when the haze get near. Flow with me, slow, slow. Under that violet afterglow. Flow with me, slow, slow. Where the baseline make the night move slow. Dream keeps circling the same sweet frame. Purple on chrome like a whispered name. Motor hum under the neon rain. Warm my chest like a velvet chain. I catch reflections in the side door trim. My whole cool gone, but the lights stay dim. French fries cooling on a paper tray. Moon in the windshield trying to fade away. Still I drift in that after hour spell. Half motel, heaven, half asphalt hell. But the smoke make mercy, the smoke make room. The smoke lace silk through the whole cocoon. I hear the tires in my memory glide. I hear the low and hold my pulse inside. And every breath got that same warm make. Like the night itself don't wanna let me wait.
Flow with me, slow, slow. Under that violet afterglow. Flow with me, slow, slow. Where the baseline make the night move slow. Flow with me, slow, slow. Under that violet afterglow. Flow with me, slow, slow. Where the baseline make the night move slow.
Then dawn slips gray through the diner blinds. Purple gets thin on the parking lines. The sign lose fire, the dream lose turns through like night got caught and broken too. Memory hit all at once. The roll-up door half raised to the night. The silver gleam running down the fender. The red tool chest catching a weak lamp. The floor shining black with oil and rinsed water. And your outline breaking into pieces in the chrome like the whole shop had learned how to keep a secret. The morning found me carrying that room inside my chest. That after hours auto shop with its quiet machinery, its polished quarter panels, its hanging cords and shadow lifts, its low lamps to your lamps turning every surface tender and expensive, as if steel itself had spent the night learning the language of longing and had not yet forgotten it by dawn. I remember the bay air warm with smoke and engine heat, the workbench dim under scattered sockets, the hood left open like an unfinished confession, the reflections doubling your shape until I could not tell where the chrome ended and the warning began. And every small sound, cool and metal, a soft heel on concrete, the hush under the bass, felt slowed down and lacquered over with that dreamy sadness that arrives only after the best part has already happened. There was a melancholy to the glamour of it, a sweetness in the emptiness, a rich low ache in watching the shop become softer than it had any right to be. With the dark outside just beyond the open bay and the glow inside making everything look hell for one more minute than the world could really spare. Time went blurry in the chrome that night, slow on your hands, slow on the light. I keep replaying that silver slide where the hour lost shape and would not decide. Time went blurry in the chrome that night, slow on your hands, slow on the light. I keep replaying that silver slide where the hour lost shape and would not decide. What stays with me is not any single thing, but the way the whole room moved like one long thought. The lift chains hanging still while the sub rolled under the floor, the black coupe on the rack breathing back the glow. The mirror shine of the wheel lip turning your wrist into a ribbon of light, then turning it away, then giving it back softer, more distant, more impossible to leave alone. I remember how the smoke floated through the work bays and made the fluorescent edge of every tool look velvety. How the gleam on the chrome made the darkness richer instead of colder. How the place felt less like a garage and more like a private fever dream where luxury had put on coveralls and leaned against the work table just to watch us lose track of time. And all the while that blurred time obsession kept tightening around me, not harshly, not like panic, but like a slow polished chain, like the kind of fixation that turns reflections into memories before they have even finished happening. That makes the whole next morning feel like a room you have not truly walked into because you are still somewhere under those lights, still somewhere inside that silver afterglow. Time went blurry in the chrome that night, slow on your hands, slow on the light. I keep replaying that silver slide where the hour lost shape and would not decide. Bay door open, engine heat fading, smoke still writing, chrome still waiting, bass still low, in the frame of the dark, and every little gleam in the shop still pulling at the same part of my heart. Time went blurry in the chrome that night, slow on your hands, slow on the
Then the memory narrows to the smallest motion, to your fingers near mine with the whole shop breathing around us, to the weak light caught in the hood line, to the smoke thinning over the floor, to that final touch that never fully became a whole, because in the last silver second your hand met mine and then slipped away, leaving the chrome full of us and the morning full of nothing. Already rolling past the liquor glow. Already got smoke turning blue in the cabin. Already got palm shadow skating over the hood. Already got the bass under the seat telling the whole car how to breathe. I remember that boulevard like a warm film left, playing after the screen went dark. All black pavement and gold spill. All midnight haze softening the lane lines while the city kept its distance and the palms leaned down like old friends who knew too much. The tires barely whispered, the engine stayed gentleman low, and the whole ride with that polished kind of loneliness that only shows up after midnight. When the chrome starts catching more memory than light in every store from reflection looks like somebody you almost knew. There was smoke in the suede, smoke in the dash glow, smoke curling slow enough to make the air feel expensive. Somewhere in that ribbon hush, I can still feel the body heat left in the seat beside me. The kind that doesn't leave when the person does. The kind that turn a simple drive into a private religion. That's why I keep coming back to it. Not for the road, for the way the road held us, for the way the low end pressed up through the leather and made every breath heavier, every glance slower, every second richer than it had any right to be.
Body on the page, racing the blood. Night ride slow, like a velvet flood. Body on the page, lights drift past. I still feel that touch when the sub hits back.
The whole scene got softer the farther we rolled. Boulevard lights stretching long across the doors. Little red signs melting in the side glass. Warm air slipping in through the crack like it had nowhere better to go. And I was deep in it at the glow state where smoke and nostalgia start sharing the same mouth. I could see the city far off in little glitter cuts, but the real world was inside the cabin. The ring on the cup holder, the faint scent card in the headrest, the blue dashboard wash on my wrist, the pulse in my chest keeping time with the speakers like the music knew the exact shape of what I missed. Nothing had to be loud, that was the luxury, the one to stay smooth, the ache stayed tailored, even the emptiness came dressed right, sitting low in the passenger side, looking good enough to almost mistake for company. And every time the bass rolled through the floor again, it brought the memory back physical, back close, back warm, like the body remembers what the mind only knows in fragments.
Body on the base, racing the blood. Night ride slow, like a velvet flood. Body on the base, lights drift past. I still feel that touch when the sub hits back.
By the end of that drive, the haze had turned the whole boulevard into a ribbon of dark silk. The palms had gone soft at the edges, and the skyline ahead started washing thin, losing its sharpness, one gold fleck at a time, until it looked less like a city and more like the last thought before sleep. I remember the smoke, still hanging in the cabin after the music dipped. The chrome still carrying little ghosts of passing light. The bass still breathing under everything, even when the block grew quiet. And that's how the night stayed with me. Not as a place, not as a face, but as a low warm pressure in the chest, while the skyline slowly washed itself away. You hear that crackle first,
That needle drop. That low bass roll under the floorboards. The smoke ring breaking slow and the lamp glow. Yeah, that's where I'm calling from. If you hear this in the neon haze, on my heart still drift your way. Blue smoke curl, red lamp sway. I'm still yours in that vinyl play. Yeah, I'm leaving this low and easy from the back booth shadow. From the underground room where the record spins slow, and the gold on the bottles look warmer than truth. Where the flow hum ride through the souls in the booth, hold heat like it don't ever wanna let the night go. I got your scent still called in the velvet. Still got your outline moving through the smoke, a little soft flashes. Still got that tender kind of midnight sitting on my chest. And every time the needle slide I hear your name without nobody saying it. The whole bar lean like a low rider in slow motion. All blue haze, all red lamp, all chrome trim on the bar, catching little pieces of the dark. And I keep talking into this message like maybe the room gon' carry it to you just and I can. Ain't no crowd in my mind now, just a sub in the ribs, the glass in my hand. The smoke rings climbing up and disappearing like they know something I don't. If you hear this in the neon haze, know my heart still drift your way. Blue smoke curl, red lamp sway. I'm still yours in that vinyl play. Yeah, you remember how that basement air moved? Slow over the leather, slow over your wrist, slow over the turntable while the whole room just itself an expensive loneliness. That's where I'm at right now. Same soft booth, same sweet burn in the lungs, same laid hour shine on the wood grain, same record side running like a black ribbon through the speakers. I keep watching the smoke right over everything, over the lamp, over the tray, over the little empty space where you would lean in and make the memory feel richer, make the ache feel cleaner, make the whole bar feel like a prayer with bass under it. I ain't saying this loud, I ain't saying this desperate, I'm saying it how the room taught me. Cool voice, heavy pulse, real slow like a ride home I don't wanna take yet. If you play this back tomorrow, you'll hear the tenderness in it. That little break in the smooth, that part where I almost stopped talking, just to breathe the same smoke we left hanging there. If you hear this in the neon haze, know my heart still drift your way. Blue smoke curl, red lamp sway. I'm still yours in that vinyl play. If you hear this in the neon haze, know my heart still drift your way. Blue smoke curl, red lamp sway. I'm still yours in that vinyl play. Now the record run lower, the bar lights sink softer, the booth still warm, the glass still sweat. And even with my voice cut off, smoke keep talking for me. Still talking, still talking. Wipers half asleep, ocean on the left, dash throwing blue across the cabin. We were already deep in the highway when the night decided to keep us. Morning came late, but my head was still out there on that coastal ribbon where the guardrail kept flashing silver, where the black water moved beside us like a secret too expensive to explain. Where the smoke lifted off my sleeve and turned the whole windshield into a slow private screen. I remember the cabin warm, too warm, leather still carrying the shape the hour, your perfume leaning into recycled air, the sub and the doors running low enough to feel like another pulse under mine. And every passing light made the chrome speak for a second and vanish. That's what stayed.
Not one clean scene, but a soft parade of them. Moon on the side mirror, red tail lights thinning ahead, palm shadows cutting across the hood. Your outline in the window reflection, my hand loose on the wheel. Like I trusted the road more than I trusted sleep. It wasn't loud, that's why it hurt so good. The whole drive moved with velvet discipline, with that smoky kind of nostalgia that makes a man miss something while he's still inside it.
Coastline drift, moon in the haze, moon in the haze. Low tide singing through the blue black waves. Smoke on the dash, night rolling down. I'm still in that highway crash. Coastline drift, moon in the haze, moon in the haze. Low tide singing through the blue black waves. Smoke on the dash, night rolling by. I'm still in that highway glide.
I keep replaying the shorter moments and the longer feelings. The way the cabin smelled like warm skin, engine heat and sweet smoke. The way the ocean kept showing up between dark cliffs and disappearing again like it knew better than to interrupt us for too long. One memory hits quick, a shoulder lit by the gauge is gone. Another stage, the whole road unwinding under us, endless and rich, while the city behind us dissolved in a pinprick. Jewelry in the world ahead kept opening wider. That was the luxury, not champagne, not penthouses, just clean chrome, deep bass, a coastal night too soft to fight back against. And that dreamlike silence between one turn and the next, where everything felt held together by the hum of the tires. I woke up with that hum still inside me, still there, still dragging salt air through the chest, still making the morning feel thinner than it should.
Coastline drift, on the haze, moon in the haze. Low tide singing through the blue black waves. Smoke on the dash, night rolling down. Still in that highway glade. Coastline drift, night in the haze, moon in the haze. Low tide singing through the blue black waves. Smoke on the dash, night rolling down. I'm still in that highway glide.
And when I reach for the last of it, the memory doesn't end with the road, it ends with the smoke. Cause the road can disappear, the lights can flatten, the ocean can go back to being only water. But the smoke keeps speaking after the drive is done, keeps hanging in the jacket and the seat seam, in a little pocket of air behind the throat. It says the guardrail was silver, it says the moon stayed close, it says the cabin was warmer than the truth, it says the coast never really let us leave. Even now, with daylight thinning everything out, I can still hear the tires under the dark, still feel a sub under the leather, still catch that faint sweet trace rising from nowhere. And the smoke keeps speaking until the whole memory starts breathing again.
Flow me back down that coastline glow. Slow tide, low ride, don't let go. Your heat in the smoke, still moving slow. I'm still in that night like I never left home.
Smoke came first, long before the memory got honest, filling the cabin in soft gray ribbons. While the highway unspooled beside the ocean and the guardrail kept catching silver from the moon like it was built to hold dangerous thoughts in place. And I remember how the bass sat low in the doors, how the leather held warmth, how the dashboard poured blue over my hand while your perfume kept leaning through the haze and turning every mile into something slower than time. It wasn't a loud kind of wanting, it was polished, expensive, patient, the kind that rides in the chest with a calm face and lets the night do all the talking. talking. The kind that makes the dark outside feel intimate in the inside of the car, feel almost sacred with the tire hum right in the steady line under us. And the ocean air slipping in through the crack in the window, just enough to make the smoke move like it had its own pulse. I remember your silhouette in pieces, shoulder first and hair lit by passing signs. Then your knee in the soft spill of the console glow. Then your mouth half open in the reflection when the road curved and the whole coast bent with us. And every little detail stayed with me after, not as a scene but as a luxury ache. A smooth after hours fever I can still wear like a ring under my jacket.
Flow me back down that coastline, flow. Slow tide, low ride, don't let go. Your heat in the smoke, still moving slow. I'm still in that night like I never left home.
Now I replay it from the afterglow, from the clean, lonely place that comes after the engine cools and the city wakes and the body pretends it moved on. But the truth is that whole drive still lives in me, still runs the coastline over again in one long velvet rear with a chrome on the mirror flashes. The boulevard lights thin out, the black water stays just off to the side like a promise with no need to speak. And the smoke keeps carrying the shape of what I wanted without ever giving it a name. That's the thing about haze-soaked desire. It doesn't leave clean, it settles into the details and keeps them breathing. In the low pressure of the sub under my ribs, in the memory of your hand near the shifter, in the way one passing glance can turn the whole Pacific in the background and make a single second inside a moving car feel richer than a mansion, softer than a bed, heavier than a confession. I can still feel the confidence of that night, the way I let the road glide under me like silk, the way I let the smoke build a room around us, the way the coast stayed endless and closed at the same time. And even now when I think I've reached the end of it, the same warmth comes back through the speakers, the same midnight tenderness, the same slow flow pull telling me the drive never really ended, it only changed form.
Flow me back down that coastline, flow. Slow tide, low ride, don't let go. Your heat in the smoke, you're still moving slow. I'm still in that night like I never left home.
And when the highway fades and the glass goes dark and the ocean turns into nothing but a line I can't separate from the sky, the smoke still keeps the last word, still curling through the remembered cabin, still speaking in that low sweet language that says the coast is gone but the night is not. The drive is over but the haze is still here, and it keeps speaking, keeps speaking, keeps speaking.
Softness on the windshield. Warm fog through the window sill. Moonlight wet on the guardrail, and the whole coast breathing like velvet. Soft blur, slow nerve, coastline bending where your perfume curves. Soft blur, time slides. I keep drifting in the hush you left inside.
I was nowhere and everywhere on that highway, floating between black water and chrome rails, between dashboard blue and a long silver wound of the moon on the ocean, and the whole ride felt drugged with softness. Not reckless, not loud, just seduction with his pulse lowered and his cuffs pressed clean. The cabin carried heat like a secret, not fire, more like skin. skin, remembering its own weather. More like smoke circling the rear view and making every thought arrive late and dress better than it should, while the bass kept moving under the seats in slow luxurious waves, turning the car into a private tide and my body into something to answer without speaking. I could feel the night lose shape around me, all palm shadows, all lane lines melting, all distant motel lights smudging into gold. And somewhere inside that dreamy wash of motion, there was a trace of you, never fully seen, never fully gone. Just that dangerous kind of memory that perfumes the air and then lets the air do the rest.
Soft blur, slow nerve, coastline bending where your perfume curves. Soft blur, time slides. I keep drifting in the hush you left inside.
The road kept unwinding like a silk ribbon dropped from a dark balcony. And I stayed inside the curve of it, calm in the hands, calm in the jaw, while the mind slipped deeper into that narcotic half place where one does not shout, it reclines, it glows, it waits with one ankle crossed and one eye half open. Everything looked different after hours polished, the side mirror carrying a faint ghost of my face, the leather holding warmth longer than it should, the little red pulse of the stereo cutting through the blue instrument light, the ocean off to the left like a black jewel breathing under glass. And the obsession was not with the moment, not exactly, but with the way time behaved around that scent, the way one note of it on my jacket made the miles loop back on themselves, made the night feel folded, doubled, blurred at the edges, as if the highway were trying to keep me in the same beautiful second, long after the second had passed.
Soft blur, slow nerve, coastline bending where your perfume curves. Soft blur, time slides. I keep drifting in the hush you left inside her.
By the time the city fell behind and the coast turned darker, the smoke had thinned and the ocean had gone quiet under the moon, but the cabin still held the last trace of you. Not in the seat, not in the mirror, not in the road, only in the scent that stayed after the night had loosened its grip. The scent that clung to the collar and the leather and the little pocket of air around my throat, while the engine kept rolling on into the dark.
Party in the backseat, purple on your skin, smoke on my sleeve, bass under everything. Stay that close, don't say a thing. The diner sign shakes and the low end clings. Already in the backseat before the thought got clean, before the coffee steam from the diner windows curled into the lot, before the chrome on the door handle caught that bruised violet light, and turned the whole park coupe into a little moving dream that forgot how to move. Your shoulder was warm in the half dark, your perfume was slow in the fabric. My hand was still, but the pulse under it wasn't. And the speakers kept breathing through the floor like they knew exactly how to make desire sound softer than truth. Outside, the retro sign hummed over wet asphalt, purple halos trembling in puddles. A jukebox leaking from the diner wall in tiny ghost notes. And inside the cabin, all that mattered was smoke and skin in a delicate way. Late night sadness can wear luxury so well. I remember the curve of your wrist and a dashboard glow, the faint shine on your lip when the neon slipped through the glass. The whole lot empty except for us and the ache of staying too long. And I kept talking low from that backseat place in me.
That place where confidence goes, silky and melancholy gets expensive. Already in the backseat, purple on your skin, smoke on my sleeve, bass under everything. Stay that close, don't say a thing. The diner sign shakes and the low end clings. The night kept widening without changing shape. All diner glass and parking stripes and long soft reflections on the hood. All that purple spill making your profile look half real, half remembered. Like I was confessing to somebody I'd already lost while they were still right there warming the leather. That's the sweetness in it. That's the damage too. The smoke moved between us like it had manners. Touching the air first, then the throat, then the thought. And every time the bass rolled back through the seat, I felt the body answer before the mind could act cool. You never had to lean much, you never had to say much. The intimacy stayed in the inches and the heat trapped near the window. In the little after hour silence that kept dressing itself in chrome and violet. I let the moment drag slow like a silk chain over skin. Let the diner lot become our private weather. Let the purple sign flicker against your collarbone until even the loneliness felt beautiful enough to keep. By then I knew I wasn't riding out the night. I was sinking into it, deeper with every breath, deeper with every soft low note, deeper with every smoky trace your body left in the dark. Already in the backseat, purple on your skin, smoke on my sleeve, bass under everything. Stay that close, don't say a thing. The diner sign shakes and the low end clings. Then the windows got darker, the coffee glow went thin. The purple sign kept buzzing over the empty lot. And your warmth stayed in the seat a second longer than your shadow did. I sat there with the engine off, the smoke still drifting in little silver loops, the chrome still holding the last pieces of night. And somewhere under the silence, the bass was still breathing.
See warm wind on the terrace rail, mist on the stone, moon on the water. Blue night breathing through the villa doors. Everything damp with salt, everything slow with smoke. I'm in that oceanfront villa hour, that 2 a.m. hour, that glass and tide hour, that silk dark hour where the room keep looping. Lamp glow on the marble, smoke on the ceiling, pool light shifting through the hallway, whole house floating like it lost its weight. I let the haze right over the chest, let the bass move low through the flow, let the ocean talk in hushes under the bluff. Heat in me, quiet in me, same body, same pulse, but the fire dressed expensive. The fire sitting still, the fire watching its own reflection in the black glass and not making a scene. Heat stay hidden, heat stay smooth, gold in the lungs, blue in the room. No fast hands, no wild eyes, fire under silk, controlling the vibe. I keep circling the same sweet frame, same sea line, same white stone edge, same smoke turning soft around the doorway, same little ache wearing cologne, same little hunger wearing manners. Everything in loops, the amber, the bottle, the shadow on the chase, the long shine on the wrist, the breath in the mirror like panel. I feel desire like a low engine, never loud, never begging, just running rich under the skin. Villa air warm, ocean air cooler, both of them crossing in the middle of me, and I keep drifting in that crossfade. Slow, soft, dangerous, only because it looks so calm. Heat stay hidden, heat stay smooth, gold in the lungs, blue in the room. No fast hands, no wild eyes, fire under silk and controlling the vibe. Now the whole night turns liquid, smoke in the stairwell, smoke by the piano, smoke lifting off the terrace furniture, moon pouring silver into the pool, pool giving it back to the walls, and me still inside the same stream. Thought on thought, haze on haze, salt on the lip of every second. I know this feeling, not chaos, not mercy, just that polished fever, the after hours discipline, where the body want more, but the mouth stay closed, where the chest run hot, but the hands stay slow, where every step through the villa sounds like a promise nobody had to say out loud. That's the luxury of it, the restraint, the velvet around the flame, the way the flame keeps burning anyway. Heat stay hidden, heat stay smooth, gold in the lungs, blue in the room. No fast hands, no wild eyes, fire under silk and controlling the vibe. Then the sea turns pale, the villa goes quiet, the smoke gets thin in the first weak light, pool glow fades, glass loses the moon, bass gone from the floor, nothing left moving but the curtain edge and the salt air and the silence after.
The coupe is already moving when the memory opens. Headlights combing the guardrail. Ocean breathing black beside us. Smoke ribboning through the cabin while the dash paints your wrist in cobalt. And the whole highway feels like it has been waiting all night to keep our secret. Yeah. Morning found me late and still inside that drive. Still tasting salt on the window crack. Still feeling the leather warm where your thigh had turned the seat into a confession booth with no witnesses but bass and moonlight. The road kept curving slow along the water, palm silhouettes dropping in and out of glass. Little motels and fit ourselves dissolving behind us, and all I could think about was the way the night made your skin look almost unreal. Half lit by the instrument panel, half hidden by smoke, like desire itself had bottled the face and asked the dark to protect it. There was heat in that car, not loud, not reckless, just rich and close and patient. The kind that lives in a long exhale and perfume caught and swayed, and fingertips hovering one breath away from trouble while loneliness rode shotgun underneath it all. Polished and quiet, making every beautiful second feel already gone while it was still happening. Time kept blurring on your shoulder, on the glass on me. Slow as the coast, soft as the smoke, too deep to leave. I'm still circling that one late hour where the lights ran free. Yeah, I remember the road more by texture than distance. By the wet shine on the lane lines, the low hum under the doors, the way the ocean flashed silver. Only when the moon found the right angle to touch it. Like the world was giving us just enough light to keep going in and not enough to find a clean way back. Your mouth moved once, maybe to say something, maybe only to breathe, and I still can't separate that from the way the sub rolled through the floor. Because everything in that hour had started fusing together. Smoke with salt, skin with shadow, confidence with ache, the feeling of wanting and the feeling of already missing it before it ended. That's what stayed with me in the morning. Not one line, not one touch, but the blur of all of it. How the miles looked expensive, how the silence looked intimate, how the cabin held us in a velvet little world while the rest of the coast looked away like it knew we could never compete. Time kept blurring on your shoulder, on the glass on me. Slow as the coast, soft as the smoke, too deep to leave. I'm still circling that one late hour where the lights ran free, and the whole night melted down to you beside me. By the end of the drive, the city was only a fog glitter in the mirror. A jeweled room was shrinking behind the haze, and the highway had become almost dreamlike. All smooth descent and ocean air, all dark, chrome and low impulse. All the things that make a man feel held and haunted at the same time. I can still see your reflection ghosting over the side window, double with the shoreline, double with the passing lamps, as if even the glass didn't want to let you be only one thing. And maybe that's why I keep replaying it now, because obsession likes a moving picture, like something they can never fully touch, like some memory every night's faultless, when inviting enough distance to keep burning. So I woke up with that ride still living under my ribs, with the smoke still hanging in my jacket, with the heat still bright in the places your silence had reached, and the loneliness even brighter for having shared the role with something that good. Time kept blurring on your shoulder, on the glass on me. Slow as the coast, soft as the smoke, too deep to leave. I'm still circling that one late hour where the lights ran free, and the whole night melted down to you beside me.
And the memory eases farther out. The highway opened, the water darkened, the cabin cooling by degrees, and the skyline we left behind washing thinner and thinner in the rear view until even the city turned to time. All that remains is the road, the smoke, and the shape of you fading where the light used to be.
Bass hit first. Through the flow, through my heels, through the leather of the booth, through the little gold chain on my throat. I came up late through the private lift, top floor hush in a room full of drift. Blue sign low, red ember small, city laid out under us, last call and all. I'm in the back booth, sunken sway, warm air soft, and the playlist glazed. Your cologne moves slow through the cloud I made. I don't say much, I just let it sway. Ice in the bucket, melt to a shine. Battle neck cold, but my skin feel warm. You lean one elbow deep by the table edge. Voice real smooth with that after hours form. Gold on your wrist, catch a dim lit spark, then fade right back in the velvet dark. I like how you pause, like you know that power, like time moved different in a smoked out hour. My heel tap lazy to the trunk line roll. Whole room breathe with the bass that low. Girls by the bar, all roll the gloss. I stay locked in the lane, your eyes just crossed, and I ain't rushing the heat. I let it ride like a boulevard at 2 with the seats reclined. Every little look got a long tail burn, and the whole lounge tilt every time you
bartender, stack up the night. Thin white napkins, amber and light. Door staff whisper, room thinning out. But the speaker's still talking in a slow mouth draw. You slide in near, not too fast, just right. Knee touch mine, and the air get bright. Not bright like morning, more like heat. Like a deep cut record when the drop hits sweet. Perfume on my collar, smoking my braid. Chrome on the tray where the ash got laid. I smile one time, then look away. Make you come find what I didn't say. You got that laid back weight in your chest. That easy kind of danger, dressed the best. No hard sell, no extra scene. Just a dark silk shirt and a patient lean. Under the hush of the hanging lamps, I feel the room turn syrup in my hands. Everything slow, like the beat got thick. Like the night grew legs and decided to sit. I tell myself, keep it cool, just cruise. Put your hand on my waist, make the whole thing move. Not a city below, just a jeweled smear. And the only real thing feel close in here.
Velvet midnight, wrap me slow. Keep that low light on me, don't let go. Push the loud shine, drift that close. Don't go, stay go.
Last orders called, but nobody ran. Just a soft last ring through the room and back. I trace my nail around the label seam. Watch your mouth half smile like you caught that cue. I'm still in the booth with one leg crossed. High heel hanging, composer soft. But inside, yeah, the bass got busy. Every look from you got my calm all dizzy. Warmth on my neck from your breathing near. Small red glow when you spark that there. I take one pull, then let it hang. Cloud fold pretty in the pendant light frame. This ain't loud love, it's that harsh delay. That linger in the fabric when the players fade. That long way home, still waiting outside. But I stay one more verse in this floating ride. My lipstick mark on the rim turn faint. Your thumb brush close and I almost break. Whole lounge looking like a studio dream. All brushed gold edges in a low green gleam. And I know by now what the night done did. Took my cool little mask and lifted it. So when you ask if I'm leaving soon, I just lean in closer and let that move.
City below us, soft and wide. Room nearly empty, but the bass still glide. Your head in my bag, my pulse gon' loose. One more slow minute and I tell the truth. Velvet midnight, wrap me slow. Keep that low light on me, don't let go. Push little low dry, drip that close. All night, stay go.
I leave my scent in the booth and slide. Take the private lift with the lights half dim. Never said the word that would've made it small. Just touched your chain then stepped off calm. If you felt my heart in that hush upstairs, that's all I'm giving. The rest stays there.
Bass hit first through the alley wall, then the neon hum, then the ice in the bucket, then the room breathing slow through red blue smoke. I step in already half gone, half floating, warm haze in my chest, and that back alley glow laid soft on the chrome trim. Velvet shadows all over the booths, low lamps melting gold on the bottles, deep bass rolling under the floor like a second pulse. Everything in here look expensive without trying, all dark leather, polished rails, perfume in the air, smoke rings lifting like the night got patience. I move slow through it, silk on my shoulder, chain cold on my throat, late hour calm in my posture, that laid back burning my lungs. Bliss got a body in this place, soft and red at the edges, sweet in the low light, sweet in the bass drag, sweet in the way the whole room blur when I breathe, but emptiness move with it too. Dressed up clean, sitting right beside a pleasure, making every neon reflection feel richer and lonelier at the same time. I let it all ride, let the kick hold my ribs, let the haze turn the air to velvet, let the shadows keep their little secrets.
Cold on the room, but the dark stay close. Soft on my skin, but I'm riding alone. Luxury loneliness is slow and cold. Neon keeps shining, but the low home.
I sink in the booth with a suede hole, heat in the ashtray glow. Look like a tiny red moon under the hanging light. Smoke folding over the tabletop, over my wrists, over the little black space where his eye keeps circling like it paid for another hour. Somewhere the DJ dragged the track low and surf thick, and the whole club lean with it, all slow sway, all late night motion, all body without promise. I feel good in the richest way, loose in the chest, heavy in the lids, smooth in the breath, like the night ironed every sharp thought flat. Still that hollow state elegant, still that ache wear cologne, still that little quiet place inside me. Keep listening between the drums for something warmer than the room can give. Neon brush my sleeve and fade, smoke ring rise, then break. The moment keeps shining anyway. That's the luxury of it, that's the loneliness too.
Cold on the room, but the dark stay close. Soft on my skin, but I'm riding alone. Luxury only slow and cold. Neon keeps shining, but no way.
Now the hour getting deeper in the club, turning softer, less faces, more haze, more velvet, dark climbing the walls and settling the corners. The alley outside gone quiet, but the room still breathing, still glowing, still pressing that deep blue-red spell against the back of my eyes. I let my head tip back and drift in it. Warm air, slow smoke, perfume on somebody passing, ice sweating in silver, bass talking low like it know my name. Bliss feel real right here, no question. In the texture of the booth, in the amber on the bottleneck, in the gold light sliding over skin and disappearing again. But that emptiness keep its own rhythm, a smooth private echo, a soft expensive vacancy in the middle of all this shine. I don't fight it, I wear it, let it look good on me, let it sit in the glow with me. Let it turn this whole after hour scene into something dreamy enough to stay in there and up the home.
Golden all over the edge of my mind. Bass in my chest, smoke in my throat. Gold in the dark where the lonely flow. Gold on the room, but the dark stay close. Soft on my skin, but I'm riding alone. Luxury loneliness slow and cold. Neon keeps shining, but nobody home.
Last low note, still leaning on the wall. Last smoke ring, still turning into red. Alley gone dim, room gone slowly. And when the lights sink down to almost nothing, the smoke keeps speaking, like the night ain't finished with me yet.
Smoke hit first. Blue-red neon in the haze. Velvet dark on the walls. Bass under all of it. Like a post with no face. Yeah. Back alley wet from the late night spill. Club door crack, whole room breathing still. I slid in slow where the shadows got plush. Chrome on my belt, low smoke in my lungs. You ain't say nothing, just cross one leg. Tilted your chin, let your earrings swing red. I ain't say nothing, just watch that cue. Your wrist on the booth, then your shoulders gon' loose. Neon cut stripes through the drifting cloud. Soft on your throat, soft on your mouth. Bass roll heavy through the velvet dark, and your fingers tap time on the edge of the glass. Whole spot moving like a dream on lean. Girls by the bar all blur and sheen, but your body wrote lines in a private code. Small slow turn and I already know. Heat in the pause, lonely in the stance. You looked half held, half lost in the dance. I moved one step, you didn't back away. Just let that silence fold, then let it stay.
Round and round in the neon sleep. Your eyes pull low and they don't release. Dream goes slow in your shadow leave. Loop that heat, keep looping me.
Back room glowing with a wine dark tint. Velvet shadows on your collarbone skin. Hook a cold red on the side table tray. Smoke rose thin and it covered the ache. You brushed your knee to the side of my thigh. Didn't need words, put the one in your eyes. I answered back with a hand on the booth. Not too fast, just enough truth. That was the throat, that was the line. Your breath went warm and your shoulders unwind. My chain caught light from a fractured sign. Your nails caught black from the leather line. Whole club swayed like the floor got syrup. Kick drum deep, making every ache stir up. You leaned in close, not lips, just heat. Forehead angle in the bass beneath. Loneliness looked good on you. Gold and blue like late night smoke. Learn how to move. I felt that hunger with nowhere to land, so I kept it cool in the flex of my hands. Outside that alley kept breathing rain. Inside your body kept saying my name without saying it. Nah, just skin, just gaze, just one long drift through a neon maze.
Round and round in the neon sleep. Your eyes pull low and they don't release. Dream goes slow in your shadow leave. Loop that heat, keep looping me.
Yeah. Hours got blurry in the velvet room. DJ cut slow and the light sank blue. Your heel slipped down from the chrome bar rail. My pulse went dark, then bright, then frail. You turned halfway, gave me one last pose. Back of your hand to the line of your throat. I stepped in closer, let my jacket brush. You closed your eyes and the whole spot hushed. No loud scene, just a body confession. What haunts my pause, that after hours tension. Dreamy and rich with the danger down low. Smoke in my chest and your glow in the smoke. Back alley club, but it felt like a spell. Bass so deep it made loneliness swell. I saw your shadow float over the swing. Saw your ring leave sparks in the red lit haze. I gave you my calm, you gave me that ache. The kind that stays sweet when it won't quite break. Then the last song lights did a softer spin. You fixed your dress, I tucked my green. Still no words, still low code. Your best to the door, then your shoulder rolled. I knew that move, that leaving slow. That heat still there, but the staying gone. One blink, one turn, one hand on the chain, one breath, one burn, one loop in the brain. No speech, just smoke, and the low end plead. You moved, I froze, and the dark agreed.
Round and round in the neon sleep. Your eyes pull up and they don't release. Dream goes slow when your shadow leave. Loop that heat, keep looping me.
Clock went down, alley stayed wet. Your tray still warm in the velvet set. Door closed soft, but the haze ain't done. Smoke keep talking, like you never run. Smoke keep talking, through the bass, through dawn.
perfume reached me first. Through warm smoke, through the velvet dark, through the bass already leaning on my chest. I sank in the booth like the night knew my weight. Gold trim glowing soft with a lampshade's fade. Whole room moving slow on a syrupy sway. And my mind went long in that after hours way. No loud thoughts, just heat with manners. Thin blue haze in the shine of the amber. Chrome on the tray, red coal in the glass. Soft skin flashing every time shadows pass. I kept my clue in the cut of my sleeves, but the warmth sagged deep with a low end breeze. Longing wore silk in the edge of the room. Decadence drifted like scent and perfume. I watched the smoke make halos and layers. Watch the bass touch shoulders, necks, and earrings. Watch the booth turn into a private sea, all velvet tied and dim lit in the street. My pulse stayed laid back, rich and slow, like a low rider hard in a midnight road. But inside that calm was a hard gold pull. That sweet slow lake when the room get full.
Slow flow, stay low, stay cold in the haze. All night, drift wide, let the room just hold me. Slow flow, stay low, let the bass hold me. Velvet smoke, keep talking to me.
I let my eyes move, lazy through the lounge, across gold accents and the leather-bound rounds, across the hookah glow, across the ash, soft air, across the warm light, melting over bare skin there. Everything plush, everything tuned, like the DJ dipped the whole place in moon. No rushing the beat, no breaking the glide, just that deep trunk pressure rolling inside. I felt decadence sit right next to desire. Not loud like chaos, more soft like fire. More like a coat draped loose on a chair. More like heat staying late in the air. The velvet beneath me held memory well. Whole cologne burnt sweet and a story to tell. And I kept sinking lower in the thought of more, while the smoke wrote circles over the floor. And I ain't moved much, just a hand on my chain, just a breath let out when a kick drum came. Just a slow blink time to the room's dark shines with ain't cool while the craving climb. That kind of want, don't beg or plead, it reclines real smooth and it learns how to lean. And tonight it looked expensive in the dim gold wash. All hush, all pull, all velvet gloss.
Slow flow, stay low, stay gold in the haze. All night, drift wide, let the room just sway. Slow flow, stay low, let the bass hold me. Velvet smoke, keep talking to me.
By the late sad hour, when the crowd thinned soft and the room got richer, when the noise backed off, I felt that loneliness dressed in taste. Not empty, just smooth with a little more space. Still the same booth, still the same low glow, still the same cold, burning red and slow. Still the same haze, making everything dream. Still the same gold, making want look clean. I had that laid back poise on the surface tight, but the thoughts underneath kept circling all night. Every little movement around me stretched, every touch of bass made the silence flex. Longing got polished and the lack of light became something lush by the
cold in the dark, and the edges all slurred. One more slow breath, one more bass wave, one more long look at the mood it made.
Slow flow, stay low, stay gold in the haze. All night, drift wide, let the room just sway. Slow flow, stay low, let the bass hold me. Velvet smoke, keep talking to me.
Last embers dim, but the lounge stayed on. Low light thinned out, still the pool stayed home. Bass moved low, like it knew my name. And when the room went quiet, the smoke kept speaking the same. A silhouette by the pool light, gold on one shoulder, see black behind her. 2 a.m. holding still.
Morning got in, but my mind stayed there. Stone floor cool, smoke still in the air. Ocean low, speaker low, take table, red ash over. I keep getting pieces, not the whole frame. Her outline first, then the salt, then the flame. Chain on my chest, ice in the glass. Warm night clinging like it wanted to last. Villa all hush, pool glow thin. Blue on the water, gold on her skin. No hard thoughts, just drift, just pull. One long breath and the room went full. I remember the scent, then the tide, then the bass in the floor, then the way time died. Luxury in the quiet, not loud, not bright, just dark sea smoke trails in that expensive night. That dream, read it in, smoke in my chest and a shake again. Loop that dream, deep and slow. 2 a.m. living where the low tones go. Fragments only, wrists by the bottle. Hair in the ocean, air pulse in the throttle. Pool rail blowing, marble gone dim. That little lean back and I followed the spin. Nostalgia came early, sat by my rib. Dressed like desire in soft black silk. Nothing dramatic, just warm and late. That kind of memory that all to wait. I keep seeing the villa like it breathing blue. Soft lamp over the chase, see mist coming through. One look, then haze, then bass, then skin, then the night folding over and pulling me in. Smoke by the ceiling, blowing by the sea. Morning can't clean what that hour did to me. I know it was passing, still I let it stay. Cause some nights feel better when they slip away. Pull that dream, don't let it in. Smoke in my chest and a shit in. Loop that dream, deep and slow. 2 a.m. living where the low tones go. Now daylight pale, but the room keep dark. Same glass on the table, same ghost of a spark. House too still, air too wide. I can hear that old bass under silence inside. She ain't here, still the villa, remember. Perfume in the cushion, heat in the ember. See outside rolling, same as before, but last night still caught in the grain of the floor. I keep tracing the layout, the pool, the chair, the soft gold lamp, the smoked out air. Everything gone, but not really gone. More like stuck in the loop after the song. Move on, this that afterglow. Wait, this that laid back hurt. This that smooth kind of craving still under the shirt. No scene, no words, just a rich slow fade in me still inside. What the darkness made, one flash, pool light, one breath, blue night. One touch, then drift, then the whole thing shifts. See low, bass lower, I wake, it starts over. That dream, don't let it in. Smoke in my chest and a shaded Japan. Loop that dream, deep and slow. 2 a.m. living where the low tones go.
And the room still empty, glass half warm. Ash gone soft air after the storm. Pool light faded, sea still talking. No footsteps, no heat, just smoke left walking. And the villa too quiet after 80 babe.
Left. Bags from the floor first. See on the stone next. Ice in the glass. And my voice landing in your phone at 2 a.m. You probably sleeping, but acting like it. I'm out by the villa with the salt air warm on my neck. And the house lit low enough to make every thought look expensive. Pool light moving on the wall, smoke in the room. My chain cold, my chest not. I keep pacing that T flow slow. Hearing the ocean hit the edge of the property like it knows something I don't. Desire got hands tonight, distance do too. One pull calm me down and your name come back through the haze and ruin the whole balance. That's why I'm talking like this, half low, half gone, leaving pieces instead of promises, because the night got too soft and the silence started sounding like you. Late night confession, I still want you close. Late night confession, even when I keep it low. House full of smoke, all that been half gone. Yeah. Late night confession, that's why I'm calling your phone. You know the type of hour when the villa go gold at the edges, and the ocean turn black enough to hide every honest thing. I got one lamp on, one speaker humming, one glass sweating on the table, and too much room around me. At the part I never say clean. I like you near, I like you far enough to ache. I like the risk in that, the way your absence make the air feel dressed up. Like even loneliness got a silk shirt on in this house. I can still catch your perfume in the cushions. Still see your outline by the pool rail. Still hear the soft little pause before you speak. Like it lives in the sub when the low notes hit. I ain't drunk on drama, just this mood, just this hour, just this quiet kind of wanting that don't yell. It reclines and keeps staring at the sea. Late night confession, I still want you close. Late night confession, even when I keep it low. House full of smoke, heart half in, half gone. Late night confession, that's why I'm calling your phone. Maybe I'll leave
message is better than I leave the truth in person. Maybe the dark help. Maybe 2 a.m. make a man sound smoother than he really is. Still, this real. I want the warmth without the wreckage. Want the body in the calm. Want the slow walk through this villa with your hand in my sleeve. And none of the questions that show up after sunrise, that's the distance in me, not ice. More like soft breaks, more like a beautiful hesitation parked inside the ribs. I stand by the open terrace, smoke curling up, waves rolling in, light from the pool turning the whole place blue for a second, then gold. And every color got your name under it. Every room got some trace. Every beat under the flow keep telling me call back, say more. Don't let the night do all the talking, so I'm saying this much. If you walked in right now, I go quiet and mean every second of it. See to the left, smoke to the ceiling. Your memory all through the villa. My voice on the line, one more breath, one more low confession before I let it drift. Late night confession, I still want you close. Late night confession, even when I keep it low. House full of smoke, all half in, half gone. Late night confession, that's why I'm calling your phone. Anyway, the ice gone quiet now. The speaker's still low. Waves still reaching the stones. My voice getting softer in the dark. In the room, in the smoke, and me, all fading slow. It came back all at once. Warm fog on the linen, salt on your shoulder, red ember breathing by the lowland, and me already knowing I was too deep in it to play cool tonight. I'm saying it now, right here, in this cabana with the sea, doing dark loving numbers beyond the post. And the bass moving under the floorboards like a second pulse I can't hide from. Smoke keeps folding over the table. My drink keeps catching gold. Your perfume keeps leaning through the warm air. And every little detail keeps making the truth harder to keep dressed up. You sit half turned, one knee bent, one hand near the ashtray. That should be simple. It isn't, because hay soap reside on rushing loud. It settles in slow, takes the best seat in the room and starts talking in my chest. I keep my voice low, I keep my eyes on the lamp. I keep feeling it both. Every time the fog softens your outline and the whole night learns your shape again.
Smoke by your skin, heat under mine. Stay in the skin, one breath at a time. Smoke by your skin, out of fear. Face hold us close, let the night lean in.
Short truth, long ache, that's how this hour move. The cabana got that rich kind of silence tonight.
canvas roof, warm overhead, woven shadows on the shades, ocean air slipping through in slow silver waves, and I'm standing in the middle of it trying to sound control while everything in me keeps drifting your way. The lamp on the cedar table is barely working, but it's enough to turn your throat gold, enough to make the smoke look expensive, enough to put a soft halo on a glass by your hand and make restraint feel like a luxury item I can't afford much longer. I know how to act calm, I know how to let the beat say half of it, but there's a difference between style and distance, and tonight I ain't got enough distance left. Not with your warmth that's near, not with the fog making the edges blur, not with the deep glow and under us translating every look into something physical.
Smoke by your skin, heat under mine. Stay in this hush, one breath at a time. Smoke by your skin, don't let it thin. Face hold us close, let the night lean in.
So here it is, no code, no polished dodge. I want this exact moment to keep its hand on me. I want the warm fog staying wrapped around the post. I want the sea staying low and black and patient. I want the ember staying red a little longer. I want your body staying near enough to make the air feel occupied. I want this craving exactly how it is now. Clean, dangerous, velvet slow and too beautiful to fix. Cause the truth is, the more I try to stay elegant with it, the more the cabana keeps stripping me down to what's real. Smoke in my lungs, salt on my lip, bass in my ribs, and your skin turning this whole room into a confession. I've been circling all night. I'm not talking about forever, I'm talking about now. This soft expensive now, this after hours now. This one long look between the lamp glow and the tide. This pulse, this breath, this exact dark. The fog stays warm, the sea stays low, the lamp stays gold, and I let it show. No more halfway, no more disguise, just this deep blue one, looking straight through my eyes.
Smoke by your skin, heat under mine. Stay in this hush, one breath at a time. Smoke by your skin, don't let it in. Face hold us close, let the night lean in.
Bump on your shoulder, fog in the frame. My hand half raised, your mouth half lit. Bass under the floor, sea holding skin, in the whole cabana, freezing there. Still catch it quick. Warm fog on the linen, salt on your shoulder, lamp glow slipping, gold through the mist. First frame, see the floor still warm from the hour before. Cabana lights low, ocean breathing black beyond the post. My glass half turned in my hand, your perfume already mixed with the smoke. Bass under the floorboards, soft enough to sway the fabric, deep enough to stay in the ribs. Next frame, your ankle crossing slow on the chase. Gold on your skin, fog making halos out the little details. I remember luxury in pieces. Silver tray, wet bottleneck, red ember dimming. I remember longing in the same way, never loud, always leaning. Then the whole scene turns honey soft, sea air moving through the room. My chain cold, my chest warm, your outline melting with the haze. No hard edges in that memory, just drift, just warmth. Just the kind of decadence that knows how to whisper. I still feel that cabana in flashes, all of it dressed in slow motion, all of it asking for one more minute.
Slow flow, stay golden the haze. Sea breeze, low, all the night just sway. Slow flow, don't fade from me. Smoke, skin, soul, that's all I need.
New cut, my hand on the armrest, your knee turned my way. Warm fog touching everything like it got permission. The bass line kept circling, not club loud, more private, more expensive. The kind that makes the silence feel tailored. I remember your hair catching damp air, lamp glow resting on your throat, the white linen turning amber, the dark water reflecting broken light. I remember wanting to pause more than a touch, that second before closeness, that held breath luxury, that slow burn ache dressed in calm. And every detail got richer later. The woven shade overhead, the smoke rings climbing and coming apart, the little gold shimmer at the edge of your bracelet. Longing sat right there with us, beautiful, composed, never biggin', and stay. Just watching the hour pour itself thinner. I still replay that cabana like a film reel. See smoke, skin, gold again and again.
Flow, stay golden the haze. Sea breeze.
Chrome on the hood, lighter by the cup, dashboard glow, low blue, wind hit the doors, dust on the rims. Pulled up high where the city turned small, headlights cut lines in the canyon on the wall. Engine still warm, bass still under my ribs. Yeah, smoke curls soft in the night, get still. I saw your hand on the wheel, not moving. Gold on your wrist, small flame, then ruin. Perfume in the warm air, mixed with the burn. You look like a wrong turn, I still chose first. Your legs cross slow in the spill of the beam. Skin catch white, then fade in the steam. Wind on your head, got time moving strange. Whole world pause, but the low end stay. He say less, and the land more deep. Boys ride dark, like the tires in sleep. I taste the smoke when he lean my way. Like one long night, got lost in the break. Yeah. Time go blurry when you breathe on me. Headlights shake, but you stay with me. Wind keep talking, I can't let it leave. Round and round, you're stuck in me. Canyon edge, black drop, city lights fall. Your name in my mouth, sound slow like tar. I trace one line from your wrist to your knee. Night too wide, but you narrow it for me. He got that laid back heat, that dangerous calm. Ash on his thumb, stars on his arm. Not saying love, just saying stay. And that hit harder in the wind this way. I'm your feet cold, your body turn warm. Dust in the beam like a private storm. No club crowd now, just a sub in the trunk. And the hush between us, heavy and drunk. I watch the red lights paint both our cheeks. Hear tire hum dying under the beat. He look at me like he know I'm gone. Like the road been over, but we hold on. I could drive off, let the whole thing blur. Still I'm parked in the pool of earth. Smoking the cabin, halo on the throat. One more second and I'm losing the cold. Time go blurry when you breathe on me. Headlights shake, but you stay with me. Wind keep talking, I can't let it leave. Round and
this turnout lane. Dust on the chrome, tears I won't name. I wear my smile like a silk thin lie, but the bass too honest when it moves inside. You got that far off look, sweet and gone, like sunrise built in a sad slow song. I touch your chin, you don't pull away. Not a whole cliffside bend to the way. You smell like heat, like trees, like night, like bad good choices under soft dash light. I tell myself, keep cool, don't slip. Then his hand find mine, that's it. We young saints, we know this scene. Headlights whine and a tank on lean. But something in the silence went deeper tonight. Like your eyes let me in past the smoke and the shine. I used to love like a fast lane crash. Now I won't slow, won't haze, won't last. If I fall here, let it be this way. With the canyon holding what I can't say. Wind on the roof, heart in my throat. Dust in the light, hands moving slow. Night got no clock, just glow then fade. One long pull and we don't look away. Time go bloody when you breathe on me. Headlights shake, but you stay with me. Wind keep talking, I can't let it leave. Round and round, stuck in me. I wasn't stopping for the view tonight. I came for you, that's the truth tonight. I wasn't killing time up on this ledge. I drove up here cause losing you felt next. So if the dawn asks what this really is, it's me admitting I already slipped. And if that wind keep every word we said, let it keep this. I'm gone on you more than I ever said.
Bottleneck. Gold on the booth, Sam. City laid out below us, and the room was already moving like a memory. I remember that lounge in the soft focus drift. Last call ringing low while the whole flow slipped into a slower glow, into a richer frame. In the dapper hours hushed with your trace on my name. Leather held heat with a booth curved deep. Low bass rolled under it, velvet and sweet. Smoke climbed lazy through the pendant light haze. Turn the whole high room into a blur of praise. You leaned just enough to bend the hour thin. Perfume in the air, gold on your skin. And I sat there calm in the way men lie. All cool in the chest while the one stay high. City lights below like jewelry spilled. Too far to hold, too bright, too still. And somehow the distance fit the mood just right. All dreamy and tender with a little more night. I keep replaying the scene in pieces. Your wrist by the glass, your shoulder and knee. On my chain going cold while the room stay warm. In the silence between us dressed up like charm. Luxury, loneliness. Blue on the smoke, gold on the stress. Luxury, loneliness. Room full of shine, heart in the dress. Luxury, loneliness. You that close, still hard to possess. All that glow, all that lay, all of it sitting here on my chest. I remember the bar rail catching low red stripes. The staff stacking stemware in the edge of the lights. The DJ letting one more slow record bleed. Like the room knew exactly what the dark might need. No hard scene, no rush, no break. Just a rich little ache. I was trying not to name, just your outline drifting through the low lit blur. And my whole night leaning a little toward her. Glossy in the way the memory moves now. Every detail polished by the weight of a dance. All blue on the labels, gold over the boost. And the whole lounge floating like I thought with no end. Dreamy, yes, but the sadness was dressed. Not ragged, not loud, just smooth at best. The kind that was cologne and sits up straight. The kind that smiles slow when it's getting too late. I felt it in the bass when the room thinned out. In the warm black air when the last laughs drowned. In the way your perfume stayed longer than sound. Making even the silence feel velvet bound.
Your cologne first. That rain on warm chrome. That smoke in the cabin. In my my post, going slow.
I slide in soft, seat low, dress high after Rain Boulevard. All gloss, all fire, street lights melt gold. In the hood line curve, wet palms leaning down, like they know what I deserve. I keep one heel tucked, one hand on my thigh. Blue from the dashboard, make it silk out the night. Tire hum deep bass, and then my ribs be lit. Every block drag longer, every breath turns sweet. I watch red lights stretch, in the side door gleam. City gone liquid, like a half-made dream. Smoke drift lazy, through the warm cracked glass. My hair hold the scent of the hour we pass. No rush in the ride, just that slow rich crowd. Black top wet and shining, making time feel small. I want more of the pressure, more of that low end wave, more of the way desire look college when it behaves. Let the time keep me in the slide. Rain light on the chrome, and you're pulling my mind. Blur that time, don't let the moment dry. Low ride, slow ride, keep obsession alive. Every store sign glowing in the puddle street. Rose, blue, amber, running under my feet. Even parked cars shimmer, like they breathing too. Whole boulevard soften, every lane touch blue. I lean back farther, let the leather side. Heat in my chest, and the fog in my eyes. On God expensive, after midnight rain. Not loud, not reckless, just smooth, just staying. I know this feeling, this haze made me. It don't crash in fast, it reclining deep. It sit on my shoulders, like perfume and smoke. It live in the pause, after half spoke thoughts. Gold on my bracelet, red on my lip, wet light on my knees. When the signal dip, everything glossed over, but the craving stay clear. I can feel that pull, every time the bass steer. So I keep on floating, through the palm tree blur, with the rain still sleeping, on the lane out here. And the more we roll, the less I can divide my body from the rhythm, my longing from the drive. For that time, keep me in the slide. Rain light on the chrome, and you're pulling my mind. Blur that time, don't let the moment dry. Low ride, slow ride, keep obsession alive. Now the block goes quieter, deeper, more late. Just neon and ribbons, and a well-dressed aide. No crowd at the corners, no hurry in sight. Just the boulevard gleaming, like a dress for the night. I feel my pulse answer, when the sub hit low. Feel my skin wake up, when the warm winds blow. I got that haze-soaked hunger, sitting pretty composed, but inside it keeps circling. Every place you touch close, luxury ain't diamonds. Not tonight, not here. It's the rain on the lane, and the bass in my ear. It's the seat gone warm, it's the smoke gone sweet. It's the with a paint. Keep wanting the morning before it gets faint. Cause obsession look clean in the boulevard glow. All wet black shine and no place to go. So I let it take me. This soft control drift with the tires on low and the night half lit. Female heart, cool face, but the heat don't hide. It just rides real slow and it rides all night. Rain still clinging to the trip, to the lane. Bass slow talking through the hush, through my veins. Home shadows swaying like they know my name. One more block and I wanted to say it. Longer and the lights fall thin, where shine turns softer on the painted rim. I look once ahead, let the whole night breathe. Engine rolling away with my one underneath. Engine rolling away. The smoke won't leave.
Bass hit first through the West Sea Spring. Through the door chrome, through the steering. Through the rain gloss laid down on the lane. Through my chest like the block knew my name. I roll slow with a boulevard still dripping. Palms all dark and the street lights slipping. Gold in the puddles, red in the seams. Whole block look dipped in expensive dreams. Fresh rain steam from the curb rise steam. My window crack, let the warm night in. Smoke curl, lazy by the dash, blue glow. And your perfume ride with a low nose go.
I got one hand loose on the lacquer wheel. One eye on the road, one lost in how you feel. Your thigh catch light when the signal change. And the little shine got me gone, got me strained. Chrome on the fender, keep breaking the sign. Wet black asphalt, keep stretching the time. Tie home smooth like a private drum. And every block say keep going, don't rush, just come.
After hours all in the way you lean. Soft on the leather, raw gloss, all sheen. You say my name and the whole car dip. Like the bass found your waist and it moved your hips. No hard talk, just a slow burn stare. Yeah. Rain on the roof and your heat in the air. I let the city blur and the streaks behind. While the craven stay sharp in the front of my mind.
Your body hit the bass like that plane. Rain on the boulevard, all black lines. I feel you in the drop in my chest. Close like smoke, let the whole night press.
We passed neon diners with the signs half wet. Closed up florists in the last.
Salt on your perfume, smoke in the breeze. Warm tick, low cologne. Midnight on me. I was already gone before the whole left stillness. Already in the midst of it, already in your distance.
Blue marina lamps breaking on the rails, soft bodies moving, soft bass under sails. I keep thinking in waves, not lines, not plans, just a scent in the air. And my ring heavy hands, just a shoulder near mine, then away, then near. And the whole deck turning in the blur in my ear. Chrome kept folding the water, water kept folding the light. Like kept touching your skin, like it wanted the night. I stayed low in the drift, half smile, half prayer. Like the smoke knew your name and kept writing it there. Dreamy thing, sad little shine, beautiful ache. No reason, just time. Lost in the hour on you, lost in the blue on you. Minutes keep smearing through, I can't get clear of you. Lost in the hour on you, slow in the fume on you. Night got a halo too, I only move to you. Music came up from below like heat through the grain. I felt it in my ribs, in my jaw, in the chain. Somewhere by the stern, somebody laughed and was gone. Somewhere by the dock, the city kept hanging on. But I was in the cloud of your passing, and that soft, expensive sorrow, and that look that say maybe and never say tomorrow. You turned in the air, changed, that simple, that clean. All the white rope lights went loose in the scene. I watched your wrist touch glass, watched the red dot glow, watched the dark get tender every time you move slow. No straight confession, no hard sell, no chase. Just my mind floating circles around the shape of your face. And the yacht kept swaying like a thought half spoken, like a memory trying not to know it was broken. Boon on the water, smoke by the mast, your scent on the night breeze make the whole moment last. Low chant, low tide, low burn in my chest. I drift where you drift, I rest where you rest. Yeah. After midnight got silk and it blew away, soft stain. Got a way of making pleasure feel a little like rain. Not cold, just far, just sweet when it leaves. Like a touch in the fog that your body believes. I was staring too long, couldn't help that, my fault. You were moving like a song with no end in the vault. Just a hush on the deck, just a glow on your thigh. Just a sea going black under a violet sky. I kept losing the edges of the hour of me. Every plume from your lips made a new little sea. And I wanted the blur, wanted more of that ache. Wanted one more slow turn for the memory to take. So I stayed with the pulse, with the roll, with the blue, with the sadness that shines when the wanting stays true. Ooh. Lost in the hour on you, lost in the blue on you. Minutes keep smearing through, I can't get clear of you. Lost in the hour on you, slow in the fume on you. I got a halo too, I only move to you. Then the deck thinned out, then your shadow went light. Still your fragrance kept floating through the salt of the night. Not your hand, not your voice, just that soft thing you wore. And the yacht kept drifting like it wanted you more.
Bass came first, made the glassware shiver. Low wind rolled through the room like a river. Last call glow on the sleeves and the leather. I'm right here with you while the whole flow with her. I'm in it now, no distance, no cover. Top room air get warm when you hover. City all tiny below that rail, but I'm fessing right here. Let the cool act way, you got that slow turn, shoulder then glance. No big scene, just a dangerous chance. Smoke lift in and fold in, bloom red on your collarbone. Gold in the room, I've been holding this ache in a laid back grin. Playing all smooth, let the mood sink in. But the beat got loose and the truth got near. So I'm talking low now, let me make that clear. I want that hush when the crowd fall out, when the elevator sleeps and the halls go down. Want that closed little world off grid where your hands say more than your lips ever did. You smell like warm night mixed with a dare. Soft dark perfume in the weight in the air. I keep my tone plush, never too fast, but I want this minute to outlive last call for
Like this room, let the skyline drip.
Me and you make a world like this, no outside sound, just smoke and skin. Stay right here, let the lights go dim. Lock this room, let the whole thing spin. Me and you, no below, no wind. If the night run out, then we start again. Stay right here, let the lights go dim. I see your fingers on the rim of the glass. Little slow circles make time move past. Triple lip posts in the chest and the floor. When the way you lean in like you know I want more. Not on some loud flex, not on some game. I like when the danger come dressed up plain. Silk dark booth and the speakers purr and my calm get weak. Every time you stir, I'm saying it live while the room goes thin. While the last few shadows all start to bend. While the staff stacks stools in the far back lane. And the bass still drip through the chrome black frame. I like your silence, how it tests my crew. How it pulls me in and it breaks that rule. How you need touch once, then it's gone too quick. Leave a spark in the dark like a match to wick. I want one more round of that private air, that hidden little pulse. When your eyes stay there, no promises loud. Just a low voice valve. If the world go mute, let it start right now.
Door light low, room lean slow. Your breath near mine, that's all I know. Night cut down to one soft frame. You stay this close, I won't play tame.
Yeah. Now the city look far like a spill of stars. All the noise downstairs can't reach these bars. I'm still talking plain from the seat by your side. Let the smoke make halos while the seconds glide. Yeah, I want that hidden light filled with you. Where the clock lose nerve and the walls turn blue. With a baseline ride through the bone so sweet. And the whole tall building move under our feet. You got that last look flow, that end of night grace. That don't say less, say it all in your face. So I tell you straight with my hand on my chest. I've been wanting your nearness more than the rest. More than the view, more than the velvet hush. More than the room with the polished rush. You right here now in the air too rich. And I trade every floor for your one small bridge. So come sit deeper in the dark with me. Let the exit sound blur where it ought to be. Let the room turn off to the black close in. To the sound go soft and the lights go dim. Lock this room, let the skyline drip. Me and you make a world like this. No outside sound, just smoke and skin. Stay right here, let the lights go dim. Lock this room, let the whole thing spin. Me and you, no below, no wind. If the night run out, then we start again. Stay right here, let the lights go dim.
Glass lamp falling off your cheekbone line. Room turning while your hands stay in mine. Bass go distant, then the walls go trim. Fade to black, still holding you down. Oh, no more city, no more frame. Just that heat and the dark remain.
Yeah. Bass hit first, made the flow breathe under my soles. Red tubes buzzed over brick, black room swallowing gold. Smoke slid low through the cup out of velvet dark. I stepped in already lit, already smooth, already sharp. I came through easy, chain low, heart steady. Hold back, alley humming, night dress heavy. Chrome on the rail, caught a thin red smear. Door girl smile once I disappeared in here. This my kind of hour, late enough for the truth to blur. Kick drum thick like a motor purr. Perfume in the warm air, silk in the turn. Every shadow in the room got a lesson to learn. I saw you by the side where the booth light bent. Skin taking color from the neon vent. No loud move, no rush in the stands. Just a slow little signal that invited chance. I kept my cool like the room knew my name. Smoke on my jacket, glow on my frame. Confident drift, no need for the show. I let the bass do talk while my eyes stay low. Then your fingers brush my wrist, small spark, big spin. Whole club got soft at the edges again. Like one light touch could tilt the whole scene. Make the dark feel sweet, make the danger look clean. I move closer, unbothered, lined up with the groove. Saw your mouth form, maybe saw your shoulder move. That was enough, I read signs better than speech. In a place like this, temptation don't preach.
One touch I circle, fall deep into you. Red smoke curl, not a whole room blue. You don't gotta say, I can feel what you do. One touch I circle, right back to you. One touch I circle, slow flame in the air. Neon on your skin, got me caught right there. No lie, no promise, just a pool we wear. One touch I circle, then I'm back right there. I
stayed in my glide, let the rhythm sit long. Two-step in the haze while the sub stay strong. Your hand on the booth edge, ring throwing light. My grin saying maybe, your stare saying right. Back alley club, but it felt high grade. Luxury hidden in the way shadows played. Velvet drink color, brick walls breathe heat. Every snare snapped clean, every glance felt deep. I told myself easy. Then you leaned in there, now the warm man changed and the path got clear. Not romance soft, more like velvet with teeth. That kind of sweet trouble that don't come cheap. I can smell the smoke in your hair when you turn. Little trace of perfume and something slow burn. My confidence cool, but temptation alive. Like the whole room narrow just to keep this vibe. You trace one line down the back of my hand, and I swear every light in the club got grand. The DJ blurred out, crowd dissolved in the stain. The red and violet and pleasure and strain. I ain't chase nothing, I let it arrive. That's the art of the late shift, letting heat decide. I just lean with the groove, let the moment stretch. While your one small touch kept time to not fresh. Blow, blow on your collarbone. Smoke rings under the speaker cone. I breathe in, let the night unfold. You get close, and the room turns slow. Now I'm in that pocket where the confident live. Calm in the chest, but I know what I give. Smooth when I step, no breaking the pose. But your fingertips got a code, only I know. You smile like sin with a polished face. And I stayed laid back, kept time with the bass. No extra flex, no desperate play. Just me and that pool in the after hours sway. The club kept melting, red and the black. Little sparks in the chrome, smoke climbing the cracks. Velvet all around like a rich dark wave. And I moved through the haze like I knew I'd stay. Then your palm hit mine and the spiral came clean. Not wild, just deep like a late night dream. I felt my whole cool get sweet and not gone. Every desire found rhythm and decided the song. So I pulled you close enough to share one breath. Heard the room go distant, heard the hi-hat step. Your eyes said enough with a half-lit shine. And I let that silence pour into mine. That's how temptation works when it's sitting right. Not a crash, not a fall, just a turn in the light. One touch, one loop, one red soft spin. And the smoke made a sermon I could live inside then. One touch I circle, fall deep into you. Red smoke curl, now the whole room blue. You gotta say, I can feel what you do. One touch I circle, right back to you. One touch I circle, slow flame in the air. Neon in your skin, got me caught right there. No lie, no promise, just the pool we wear. One touch I circle, then I'm back right there. Last call faded, but the haze stayed wide. Still writing your shape in the red lit rise. I walked out slow while the alley sign broke and your touch kept turning inside the smoke. Brick walls quiet, but the air still knew how your hand made the whole dark gloom. Even gone, that room kept speaking low. Through the bass in my chest, through the afterglow, through the smoke.
Smoke get there before I do. Amber in the air, go cutting through. Cold tip glow on the glass next shine. Room already melting by the time I slide. No cutting the frame, I move with the room. One long lens drift through the perfume. Gold on the tables, dark on the walls. Deep low pressure in the floor when the rhythm call. I pass the brass trays, the soft lit seams. Thick white ribbons making halos and streams. Your silhouette there where the cushions dip. Half turn slow with the stem at your lips. Everything warm, everything blurred with intent. Nothing too loud, just a beautiful bent. The lounge breeze sweet through the fruit rich cloud. And the bass keep folding everybody in the crowd. I stay laid back but the pull get real. Watching your wrist make the whole night kneel. You lean in the smoke, draw circles in gold. Like the room got hypnotized and forgot to get old. That's how I started. Not fast, not bright, just a slow small burn in a velvet light. You look my way and the time go loose. And the dream slip down through the shadow booth. Running the gold smoke, lose me again. Low note, slow throat, pull me back in. Cold glow, eyes low, loop, never end. Round in the gold smoke, lose me again.
Running the ghost smoke, drift me thin. Hush on your lips, got the whole room spin. No clock, no door, just a draw and a dim. Round in the ghost smoke, lose me again.
Yeah. I keep floating deep, but where the warm air stay. Past the laugh in the corner, past the last arcade. Just me and this scene, and the syrup soft slide. And the way your stillness make the dark feel alive. Your fingers on the hose like you're playing one note. Long inhale, long pause, little spark in your throat. Then the exhale, bloom, and the bloom stay near. Turn the gold accents, liquid from here to here. I see it all in one sweep, one take, one glide. Your knees shift close and the room shift wide. The glass base pulse with the beat down low. And the coals on top, got a red star glow. This ain't reckless heat, this a rich slow wake. The kind of don't rush what it came to make. Every glance got weight, every silence got tone. Every breath from you make my calm feel known. I keep my cool in the posture and lean, but desire got silk when it moved this clean. You don't gotta speak, not one clean line. The smoke do the talk and the look do the sunglass stem gleam. Your shadow on the go.
Take over all.
I stay in the drift.
You stay in the flame.
Whole room turn tender
when you say my name.
Yeah. Now the lounge gets smaller, the outside gone. Only this booth and the low end on. Only your profile lit by the ember flare. Only my confession hanging in the air. I tell you plain in the hush. Between draws, I've been gone since the first time you bent those laws. Since the first little turn of your shoulder line. Since the first soft cloud made your outline mine. Slow burn, intimacy, expensive and deep. Like a vow half woke from a velvet sleep. Like the gold on the wall, learn how to sway. Every time your breath send another veil my way. I'm still in the motion, no break, no cut. Watching your hand touch down and the whole world hush. Hook a glass sing when the sub hit hard. And the room go dream like star by star. I want this loop, this draw, this blur, this heat with patience all wrapped in fur, not fur. More silk, more skin, more grace. More of that glow that stay on your face. No outside hour got power in here. Only the cold glow, only you near. And if I sound too honest, that's the smoke and the tone. And the way your quiet made this booth feel home.
Out in the cold smoke, lose me again. Low, no slow throat, put me back in. Cold glow, eyes low, hope never end. Round in the cold smoke, lose me again. Out in the cold smoke, drift me thin. Hush on your lips, got the whole room spin. No clock, no door, just a draw and a dim. Round in the cold smoke, lose me again.
So here it is, clean drop, no disguise. I wanted your manners from the second you smiled. Not just a haze, not just a shine. You got my whole calm leaning out of line. And last cold fade, still I mean what I meant. I'm yours in the smoke, till the room gets spent.
Flashback hit, wet asphalt, palms in a slow lean. Amber on the hood, your outline in the screen. Midnight hung thick where the boulevard bent wide. Bass in the frame and your hand near my side. We never use words, just the language adrift. Just the tilt of your chin and the pull of your wrist. Chrome kept sliding through the haze and strips. Warm air on your skin, smoke soft on your lips. I read you in the shoulder, turning the pause by the door. And the way your heels stop like you wanted one more. And a slow little glance when the crosswalk shine. And the heat from your thigh when you move near mine. Palm shadows swayed on the lacquer lane. Street lights smeared gold on the side window grain. I stayed cool in the posture, smooth in the glide, but the dark got loud every time you leaned right. No talk in the ride, just perfume and bass, just the city melting down. Your cheekbone shape,
heat in the moment, ache under that, like the whole long boulevard knew where we sat. Slow flow, stay close, palm glow, drift slow, no words, just smoke. You move, I go, slow flow, stay near, warm like night clear, no sound, all feel. You move, I still. Your fingers on the dash made a rhythm of their own. Soft taps in the glow like a cold in my bones. I followed that sign in the next, then the next. While the haze on the glass made the whole world flex. Lonely in a rich way, heat in a clean suit. Like wanting got polished and it still told truth. You looked out at the neon with your lashes half down. And the boulevard wrapped us in a gold burn crown. Every gesture stretched long in the midnight blur. The tuck of your hair, the slow arch of your curve. The way your knee angle when the sun went deep. The way one exhale made the cabin lose sleep. I kept my hand easy on the wheel all night, but my pulse changed shape every time you shifted light. Not a single line said, still everything clear. Your body made a promise, then vanished and reappeared. Boulevard, breathing, palms all sway. Red signs flicker, then fall away. Your shoulder brushes, then leaves that trace. And the whole night glows in the space you make. By the time we're slow under the last lit row, the city felt far, though it still hung low. Your hand touched the latch, then rested, then slid. And that almost there got heavier than it did. I watched your silhouette in the dashboard gleam. All soft edge motion in a smoke blue dream. No goodbye shape, just a look and a turn. Just enough warm distance to keep my chest burn. Heat stayed on the leather where your body had been. Loneliness poured slow through the low end spin. Palms kept waving high like they knew my loss. And the haze kept curling through the gloss on the cross. Still no words, just signs, just the after emotion. Just the boulevard wearing out the ocean. Just your trace in the air and your form in the door. And the night staying open like it wanted more. Slow flow, stay close, prom glow, drift slow. No words, just smoke. You move, I go. Slow flow, stay near. Warm light, night clear. No sound, all feel. You move, I still. Parked at the curb where the last lamps hung. Passenger side cold when the hush set in. Cabin felt vacant like music moved out. Just heat in the leather and smoke hanging round. Bombs still swirling. Boulevard dim, your shape gone missing, bass gone thin. Empty little room in the car with your trace, and the night stayed there where you used to take space.
Ratchet on the tray, red rag by the wheel. Chrome on the spoke, stove frost in the steel. Open sign buzzing, black tint, drink light. Leather in the backseat, engine breathing white. I'm posted in the rear with a soft green creek. Watching your silhouette through the headrest seam. Shop close to the city, but the base stay lit. Blue tubes on the ceiling make the whole car drip. Polish on the fender, oil on the floor. Your perfume cut through all that metal rich raw. I should say less, but the hour got loose. And the bass from the test bench troop from the roof. So I let it roll low, no front in my voice. Backseat confessional, silk over noise. I told you I've been holding that look too long. The one you throw at the dash when the late shift on. Longing in the cabin, but it wear good taste. Decadence quiet, not all over the place. Just stitched black leather, chrome stars on the door. Smoke right in ribbons where the vent breathe warm. You laugh real soft, kept your hand on the wheel. Even parked that touch, made the whole thing feel like we could glide without moving an inch. Like night had a motor and your wrist had to switch.
Glide with me, slow through the chrome. Midnight lacquer, don't let go. Sharp light shimmer on your skin so cold. Glide with me, slow through the chrome. Glide with me, hush through the glow. Backseat truth in the candy coat tone. Every little spark got a life of its own. Glide with me, slow through the chrome.
side halfway back, let your eyes do work. Gold lighting in your palm, throwing heat through the dark. Smoke kiss the roof line, curl near the glass, made your outline look poured, made the whole minute last. I said I remember every almost touch, every pause by the console, every not too much. How you keep it all clean while the tension stay rich. How you calm got me gone with the smallest little shift. This ain't no cheap brush, nah, this that premium make. Custom line longing with the factory shaved. Your nails tapped once on the back of the seat, and my chest called rhythm with the sub underneath. Somewhere in the shop, a compressor side, air hose sway lazy by the tool chest side. Chrome kept tossing copies of your jaw on the trim, and I kept confessing like the dark made me dim. Told you I could leave, but I never do. Too much velvet in the smoke when I'm close to you. Too much shine in the bay, too much grace in your pose. Too much midnight melting away, this whole room glows.
Left on sleeping by the wall, blue light spilling over all. You look back, and the old car slides, even standing still in the shop all night.
By then the hood was down and the hour went sweet. Soft hiss from the vents, low drum from the street. I could taste that distance, trying not to stay. Like dawn somewhere waiting, but it still felt far away. I told you straight from the rear view blur. Every good, bad habit in me bent toward her. Toward his black top hem, toward his polished vice. Toward his shoulder in the glow, looking cooler than ice. But warm in the details, warm where it counts. Warm in the breath that the cabin amounts. You reached back blind and your fingers found mine. And all that chrome in the bay turned liquid with shine. That's the part I keep, that contact spark. No sermon, no stunt, just a hand in the dark. Long and met luxury and neither one ran. Just sat in the smoke like a slow gold brand. I could live in that pause with the gauges dim, with the neon off the rims and the edge light slim. Could live in your silence, rich, precise control, while the backseat made room for the things I never told.
Glide with me, slow through the chrome. Midnight lacquer, don't let go. Sharp light shimmer on your skin, so cold. Glide with me, slow through the chrome. Glide with me, hush through the glow. Backseat truth in a candy coat tone. Every little spark got a life of its own. Glide with me, slow through the chrome. Daylight flicker, smoke hang low. Your hand move first and the night move slow. Engine kept humming what I couldn't own. Slow through the chrome, slow through the chrome. Glide with me, slow through the chrome.
Mist on the windshield, city lights running. Ocean on the left side, tires low humming. Warm air through the cabin, light on your skin. Dash glow flicker while the long road lean in. Yeah. Top line curving by the black blue tie. Chrome trim catching every lamp as we glide. No talk, just motion to tell all kind. Your wrist near the console, slow then back. Perfume in the airflow, mixing with that stack. Bass in the seat frame, deep, real plush. Coastline scroll past in a silver hush. Yeah, you tip your chin when the lane bent west. Let your hair move loose with a salt wind press. One knee turn my way, then your fingers laid on the seam of the leather like a memory made. That's how the night spoke. Small signs, no rush. Palm close enough to turn the dark soft touch. I read every pause in the glow by your thigh. Every shift in your shoulders when the bright sign slide. Boulevard lights stretched in on the hood so clean. And the smoke move lazy through the low lit dream. No promises hanging, no scene too loud. Just the road that sent in the clouds in the cabin now. Days on your sleeve, I know what that mean. Hand on the console, slow like a dream. Coastline breathing, gold in the beams. You don't say it, baby, you lean. Haze on your sleeve, I know what that mean. Warm night drifting through the machine. No words needed when the dash light gleam. You don't say it, baby, you lean.
past the turn off where the old pier sleeps. Red tail lights melting in the rear view deep. Your lashes caught blue from the panel light, and your leg crossed over like the whole lane might. That little half turn, that backseat glance, that fingertip trail on the cuff of your pants, that shoulder drop when the sub hit low, that look at the water when the city let go, huh? Smoking the roof line curled in thin like something from before, trying to come back in. Not pain, more sweet, that ache with shine like old heat folded in the new nighttime. Coupe so smooth it felt poor, and I drove. Street lights painted waves on the stitched up doors. I stayed laid back, one hand on the wheel, but the silence got rich and a way too real. Your perfume stay warm with the vents breathe through. Saw air, kissed it different, made a door good too. And every small gesture drew another thread. Had me riding through years, I ain't fully shed. No speech in the cabin, just pulse and sway. Fog on the glass where the cold drops lay. Your hand near mine, then gone in near. And the whole long coast felt smaller there. Then the highway opened with the marina lights. All those masts in silhouette cut clean through night. You lean your temple near the passenger side, watching neon ribbons on the railing slide. I caught your fingers tracing circles on your knee. Same tempo was the ties and the memories. Same tempo was the smoke when it rose then fell. Same tempo was a night that wore luxury well. I knew that language. The shoulder sink, the breath through your nose when you start to think. That slow exhale under the violet signs. That soft near touch saying stay in this time. After hours glow on the edge of your cheek. Ocean out there dark and the boulevard sleek. Everything expensive, nothing overdone. Just warm black water in the city undone. And the nostalgia hit in a beautiful way. Like a lost summer shape in a cooler display. Not sad, just blurred like a film left on. Like skin keeps heat when the sun been gone. Hey, yo, yo, say.
Hands on your sleeve, I know what that means. Hand on the console, slow like a dream. Coastline breathing, gold in the beams. You don't say it, baby, lean. Haze on your sleeve, I know what that means. Warm night drifting through the machine. No words needed when it dash like green. You don't say it, baby, lean. Sign faded, your hand found mine. The slip when the road took a longer line. Just ocean wind in the Thai song stream. Your fingertips gone from the edge of the dream. Tail lamps stand out, night stay clean. Salt on the air where your touch had been. I kept that almost in the dash light blue. While the coast rolled on and the smoke rolled too.
Hey, bass already rolling when I looked up. Smoke on the booth at your wrist, my cup. Neon cut sideways through the velvet dust. You lean in mid, laugh like trouble I could touch. Velvet said, hush, hush, stay close, don't rush, rush. Low flame, soft crush, smoke got a voice on us. Velvet said, hush, hush, back press, don't rush, crush. Slow bite, don't trust. Smoke got a voice on us. I remember it broken in flashes. Your perfume over warm leather. My pulse under the table, too calm. Too late, speaker breathe heavy through the flow. Whole room floating thick, serve slow. Chrome on the ashtray, catching red neon. Your finger circling the rim, mine gone. Not love first, no, more like silk with a blade in it. A sweet look with a dare behind the shine. You had to come nearer, lose something face. I had to lay back, grin, bad timing, good taste. Smoke folding halos around your shoulder. Bass making every glance feel bolder. Your knee touch mine like a coded threat. I still ain't shook that second yet. Everybody else, blurred fabric, muffled glasses, ghost talk. Only your mouth in focus. Half smile, half warning, all night on it. I said less. You heard more, that's dangerous. That's how the room got smaller. That's how the air got warmer. That's how your name turned low in my throat and sat there. Yeah. Velvet say hush, hush, stay close, don't rush, rush. Low flame, soft crush, smoke got a voice on us. Velvet say hush, hush, back clutch, don't rush, rush. Slow bite, don't trust. Smoke got a voice on us. Afterglow memory, still warm, still prowling. You move like the booth was a secret city. Soft turn, bare shoulder, shadow pretty. Neon brush your cheekbone, left a pink wound. I watched it, too long like a fool would. You laughed once, small, mean enough to keep me there, not cruel.
just aware, you knew exactly what the dark could do. When the drums hit low, when the booth hit too. My hand on the seam of the seat, not your skin, not yet. The patience had teeth, your stare said try me. Your silence said bet, romance with a growl in it. I ain't forget, the room kept breathing through layers of haze. Waiters drifted by in aquarium grace, ice clink somewhere far, like another life. But in our corner every second wore a knife. Smooth talk, nah, I gave you fragments, little sparks, half-finished confessions. West side cool over reckless intentions. Gold in my tone but the edge still present. You leaned in close enough to bend my thoughts. Said my calm looked expensive, said your caution was bought. Then smiled like a deal that could never stay clean. That line still loops in the back of the scene. And the booth got deeper, the bass got wider. Smoke wrote circles around your outfine, and no promises there, just heat and danger, just my voice low and your eyes saying stay there. Now when I replay it, the details drift strange. A ring on the glass, the light shifting range. Velvet under my palm like a prayer gone wrong. That sweet little minutes all in one song. I remember your breath near my ear more than words. A hush with a smirk, a note barely heard. Like the room had a pulse and you learned how to steer it. Like if I moved too fast, I'd break it or fear it. But I didn't, I stayed in that slow, that lounge-born rhythm, that dangerous glow. Male ego cool, but the heart wasn't hiding. Bass too deep for front, no point in lying. Every fragment got shine on it, heat on it, static. Your trace on the air, turn the whole thing cinematic. No outside world, just fabric and vapor. Just skin toned in red in the booth getting later. Still feel the pressure of your glance in my chest. Like romance were black and refused to confess. Like pleasure had fangs but kiss with control. Like smoke knew my name and kept taking its toll. So when the room closed down in my mind, it ain't quiet. That corner still lives, that memory ride it. Still plush, still dark, still sweet, still ruthless. Still your near whisper, teaching the smoke to do this. Velvet say hush, hush, stay close, don't rush, rush. Low flame, soft crush, smoke got a voice on us. Velvet say hush, hush, back price, don't rush, rush. Slow bite, no trust, smoke got a voice on us. Now the booth gone dim, but the haze keep talking through dead glass rings and a baseline walking. Your laugh still hangs where the red light broke. Soft as a kiss, sharp as smoke. No clean goodbye, just velvet breath. Just my mind rerun that beautiful thread. Room went empty, air still spoke, and all night long it sounded like smoke.
Yeah. You know that second when the room come back all at once. Blue flow, glow, salt in the air, your perfume on the month. I hit your line from inside that flash. Moon on the glass walls, bass still moving through the ash. Yeah, it's me leaving one late. Voice low, house wide, ocean black at the gate. I'm still in the room where the night turns slow, where the white sofas drank that indigo glow. Everything glossy, everything blurred just right. Smoke in the ceiling making halos out the light. Waves off the terrace put a hush in the frame, and your skin caught silver every time the moon changed. I remember your shoulder by the edge of the glass, how the room stayed still when your shadow slid past. No rush in your step, no extra in the pose, just that soft kind of heat that arrive and close. I'm talking half to the phone, half to the air you left, half to the low and rolling through the ribs in my chest. Cause I ain't over that nearness, that rich little ache, that way your eyes made patience feel easy to break. Beach house quiet, but the speakers still breathe. Warm wind from the shore keep moving the leaves. And I'm in this voicemail saying what I want by day, that I wanted that slow when you lean my way.
Stay with me, don't let the blue light go. Stay with me, keep it all moving slow. Moon on the walls and the tide below. Flow with me, don't let the blue light go. Flow with me, let the whole night lean. Smoke in the room and the ocean clean. No need to rush what the dark might mean. Flow with me, keep it slow, stay sane.
I keep hearing your laugh in the marble hall, soft as a dare when the last drinks fall. Your fingertips ghost on the side of my neck, and the whole long room still hold that effect. There was velvet in the music, glass in the glow. Your scent in the warm air, heavy and low. Not loud, not wild, not reckless, not cheap. Just that grown kind of want, that settling deep. I was cool on the surface, laid back in the tone, but you know how that moonlight loosen a man to the bone. You turn by the long bar, let your hair slip down, and the whole beach mansion felt like it left the ground. I should've said less,
or maybe said more, but you move like a promise across that floor. So I let the smoke speak where my words got thin. Let the bass keep time with the pull I was in. Now I'm telling this phone how your nearness stayed, how the room got tender where your body lay, how the glass walls held the sea like a secret screen, and your face in that blue made the whole night mean. Hear the surf under all of this, hear my breath in the car like this. House still lit, but the stars gone pale. You stay on my line like a silver trail. It was slow burn luxury, nothing too loud, just us and the moon and a thinning crowd. Just one long room where the dark felt warm, and the smoke curled soft around your perfect form. I can still see your hand on the edge of the shades, trace one small circle through the violet haze. That's the part got stuck in the back of my mind, that quiet little motion with the tide behind. I'm not asking for forever on a voicemail line, just confessing that the memory tastes too fine, that your perfume still lives in the linen and leather, and the night in this house to say your name together. Yeah, the ocean keep working the sand below, and the stereo hum got a syrupy glow. But everything beautiful got that slight bruise too, cause the slow got sweeter every second near you. So I'm talking to the silence, answer me back, to the moon lose height and the blue turn black, to this call sound less like a man too gone, more like a room still holding on.
Flow with me, don't let the blue light go. Smoking with me, keep it all moving slow. Moon on the walls and the tide below. Flow with me, don't let the blue light go. Flow with me, let the whole night lean. Smoke in the room and the ocean clean. No need to rush what the dark might mean. Float with me, keep it slow, stay seen.
Now the sky go gray at the lip of the sea. First light cut in through the room and me.
Bass turn faint and the moon lose hold. Your scent still warm while the floor turns cold.
Voicemail on, dawn in the glass. Smoke get lighter, night can't last, but your trace stay near when the blue goes flat. Day breaking while I'm still in that.
Yeah. Already on the after, blue rope light spilling. Whole rockin' soft while the dock sign shimmer. Salt on the rail, teak warm from the bodies. Sub in the cabin, rolling through everybody. We was already inside it, that hour with no edges. Water black as lacquer, city marks all sponge and expensive. I'm sliding with the current, not rushing the scene. Slow cruise eyes half lit, everything gleam. Your perfume move first, then your shoulder, then the vapor. Marina lights bent loose on the stainless like paper. No straight lines in my mind, just drifts of returns. Just awake doing cursive, while the after hours burn. Somebody laughed near the ball, and faded the blur. All I kept was your wrist, and the tilt of your fur. Not firm or that soft little wrap by your neck in the breeze. And the way your skin caught the red from the channel LEDs. I wanted more of the distance between almost and on. More of that rich little ache when the good sense gone. Not broken, not thirsty, just beautifully late. That kind of craving that arrives, overdressed to the bait. I stay smooth in the motion, let the deck choose the pace. While your glance touched mine once and left heat in its place. Whole yacht moved like a thought, too slow to resist. And the haze made a sense when it leaned from your lips.
Send it through the haze, let it land on me. No need for the words when the salt air breathe. You drift, I drift, that's the code I read. Send it through the haze, let it land on me. Floated in the plume, let the midnight see. You won't got a pulse and it move like sea. No need for a name when the deck lights bleed. Send it through the haze, let it land on me.
Now the rapper got farther,
though we barely had gone. Just enough from the slips for the shore to feel drawn. Man's behind us like pencils in a watercolor blur, and the bass kept stroking every nerve with a purr. You came near with that slow, kinda dangerous calm, finger tracing damn circles in the cup of your palm. I read all of it, the near touch, the pause, the way one could look holy when it break all the laws. Chrome on the cleats, blue gleam on the bottles, wind through your hair, doing beautiful problems. I could taste the marine on your breath when you smile. Something soft, something reckless, something grown, something wild. This ain't no hard sell, this that velvetless luxury. Open water move, skin close chemistry. No ceiling overhead, just the night stretch wide. The smoke turn tender when it curl by your side. I let my confession come low from the chest. Said I like how your silence put my calm to the test. Said I like how the weight keep time with your knees. How the dark run a hole got me weak with ease. You ain't answer direct, you just lowered your gaze. That was plenty, that was premium, that was all of the phrase. And the yacht kept gliding like it knew what to do, carrying my bad patience straight closer to you.
Starlight halo on the waterline trail, your hand on the rail, make the whole night pale. I breathe in bright, let the low wind boom, and the sky come down in a violet flare.
By then I was deep in that dream fog arithmetic, counting every small move, each one feeling specific. Sway your hips to the engine's hum, the look that says later but means right now, come. I seen the city reduced to a necklace behind, all those gold little wounds on the skin of the tide. Seen your outline soften where the deck mispassed, like the night tried to keep you and couldn't hold fast. After I was craving, had a real fine suit, not loud, just lush, not sharp, just true. It sat in my ribs with a low lit grin, while your thumb found mine and made weather within. That touch stayed on me, and the sharpness plenty, like warm smoke, choosing corners in my head, like the ocean itself leaned over the side to hear what we meant by the way that we ride. I could live in that stretch between harbor and dawn, with your body all near and my good sense gone. Could live with a beat, met the hull and the spray, where your glance on the long route into the right way. No preaching, no promises, just current and need, just skin on the moon wash and a beautiful greed. And the yacht kept drawing, one silver line thin, like a thought you keep thinking, just to feel it again.
Send it through the haze, let it land on me. No need for the words when the salt air breathe. You drift, I drift, that's the code I read. Send it through the haze, let it land on me. Floated in the plume, let the midnight see. You won't gotta post and it move like sea. No need for a name when the dead lights bleed. Send it through the haze, let it land on me.
When I came back in a softer frame, shoreline I'm low, still calling your name. Just saw one trace in a lasting plume, while the weight dissolved and gave the night more room.
Blast still singing, cold tips ticking low and rolling under the boot line. Gold chain chime, ice in the tumbler, then your laugh cut through the smoke. I remember it blurred on purpose, like the lounge kept the edges for itself. Gold leaf on the columns, amber wash on the wall. Thick white rivers climbing slow from the bows to the dock. I was already past cool, already deep in that soft bass weather. Watching your wrist move once and somehow the whole room turned silk. Not fast, nothing fast, just that rich kind of drip.
Where every second wears velvet, your shoulder found a light, left it, found it again. My mind did the same after grow recollection. All fragments, all expensive. Your fingers round the holes, your mouth near the stem. The little pause after the inhale, like time forgot its next step. Seductive calm, that's what it was. Not pursuit, not chase. More like gravity in a low chair. More like perfume, teaching to smoke your shape. I stayed laid back, let the booth hold me. Let the bass make the floor feel deeper than it was. And the whole scene kept folding inward toward that one small distance between us. One touch, I spiral slow. Go smoke room, turn liquid gold. No hard words, just heat control. One touch, I spiral slow. One touch, I spiral slow. One touch, I circle back. Soft glow, low pulse in the black. You move once I still ain't back. One touch, I spiral slow. One touch, I spiral slow. The lounge had no corners by then, just cushions. Mirrors of brass. Small lamps dim enough to flatter every silence. Somebody spoke near the bar, didn't matter. Somebody laughed past the curtain, the haze didn't last. All I kept was your knee turning toward me like a sentence half finished. In the cold red shine painting your cheek. A little breath, dream fog, abstraction, yeah. That kind with a gold tray looked like a moon cut flat. With a hookah glass held a whole storm in miniature. Where your stillness did more than a dance floor ever could. I swear the room kept swaying even when nobody moved. Maybe it was the sub, maybe it was you, maybe it was me trying to act untouched while every nerve leaned in. I remember the scent most, fruit smoke, warm rested skin after midnight. I remember your ring tapping once on the glass table, one note, then another that was enough to send my thoughts in circles. Not wild circles, smooth ones, luxury loops. The kind of man could live inside if he didn't care what more than wanted. Gold on the table edge, low hum in the wall. Your eyes half lit, my calm half gone. Smoke made a halo, then broke it apart. I stayed in my seat, you stayed in my heart. After words got heavier than the moment, that's the part I ain't tell nobody. Not the look, not the room, not the way the brass caught fire from the coals. It was what that one brush did when your hand found mine. Like it wasn't planned, like it had always been on the way. One touch, then a whole line spanned around it. Every gold accent got softer. Every plume from the bowl got wiser. Even the bass sounded closer, like a new confession was coming in. Gave me somewhere clean to set it down. I kept replaying the angle of your wrist, the ease in your face, the calm danger in your nearness. No drama, no crash, just a spiral, slow, perfect, deep enough to hide in. So when I think back, I don't see a crowd. I see the booth, the dim, the cold light. Your silhouette leaning through the haze like a promise to the elegant and say out loud. And I hear the room the way it hurt us. Not as strangers, not as lovers, just two bodies in a gold lit fog. Let it silence do the expensive work. One touch, I spiral slow. Go smoke room, turn liquid gold. No hard words, just heat control. One touch, I spiral slow. One touch, I circle back. Soft glow, low pulse in the black. You move once I still ain't back. One touch, I spiral slow. One touch, I spiral slow. So here it is. No style on it, no game in it. I've been living in that touch since the lounge went dark. One touch, I spiral slow. One touch, I spiral slow. One touch, I spiral slow.
Bass touch first. Under the floor, under the ribs, needle already circling, bar already breathing, smoke already making halos over the booth. Below street level, below the last clean thought, the vinyl bar kept turning in its red-brown hush. All brass edges, dark wood, lower amber, slow hands, all groove and vapor and lacquered longing. I was in it past counting, past the first pour, past the last excuse. Watching the room melt at the corners every time the record dipped low and came back sweeter. You moved through the smoke rings like the air had rehearsed you first. Like the bottles,
jackets and old sleeves stacked behind the counter. Had all agreed to dim themselves just so your outline could stay expensive. Long and got rich in there. Not loud, not cheap, more like desire. With table manners sitting beside me and taking everything without asking. And time went soft around the turntable, soft around your wrist, soft around the black shine of the grooves. I kept losing a minute, kept finding your shadow in it, kept letting the smoke right over the numbers till the whole room felt borrowed from a dream.
Round and round, I lose the hour on you. Needle in the dark, still tracing you. Smoke, make a circle, then it break in two. Round and round, I lose the hour on you. Yeah. Round and round, I fall with a low notes move. No clear clock, just the ember in you. Time turn liquid when your body cut through. Round and round, I lose the hour on you. Yeah.
Horn floated up from the speakers like silk over old money. And the bass beneath it kept the room level, kept the glasses humming. Kept my pulse dressed calm while the rest of me drifted out. I remember fragments, a ring tapping once on the counter, a sleeve flipped face down, a red bulb over the back shelf, making every label look like a secret. That was the decadence, not spectacle, not noise, just the way everything took its time. The way the smoke rose patient above the booths, the way the leather held heat, the way your glance passed over me once and turned the whole cellar into a private suite without claiming it. I kept thinking in loops, not plans, not lines, just return, return, return. That's to the first sight of you in a haze. Back to the shine on your collar, back to the ache in my chest. Too polished to be pain and too honest to be anything else.
Needle glow, whiskey gold, smoke ring drift, grip don't hold, low room, late hour, your shape, my power gone.
By then the bar had gone deeper than a place, it was a pocket inside the night, where the sound stayed warm and the wanting stayed clean. I could feel every turn of the platter in my bones, every muted snare, every velvet bass line, every little grain in the room getting smooth by your presence. Longing and decadent sat side by side on the same stool, both wearing your silhouette, both scented with whatever was left when you passed through the amber. I wanted to say it plain, but the dream fog had better manners. It let the details confess for me. The drink gone warm, the jacket on the seat back, the low light on the record crate corners. The way I kept watching the same slow move of yours, like it might explain why time got weak. It never did, it only deepened. The obsession got softer, the room got richer. The smoke rings wide and thin, vanished, then came back like memory. When it's not done taken from you.
Round and round, I lose the hour on you. Needle in the dark, still tracing you. Smoke, make a circle, then it break in two. And round, I lose the hour on you. Yeah. Round and round, I fall with a low notes move. No clear clock, just the ember in you. Time turn liquid when your body cut through. And round, I lose the hour on you. Yeah.
Last side still turning, room still low, smoke ring thinning, then starting over. My mind back at the first bass drop, back as your shadow by the shelves, back at the hours slipping clean out my hands.
Round and round, I lose the hour on you. Yeah.
Palm shadows on the hood, purple dust on the lane, your perfume in the vents, my thumb on record, midnight still rolling. Yeah, this that message I leave when the boulevard still humming.
When the medians glow soft, when the traffic lights blink like they know sun. When the smoke stay low in the cabin, and the leather whole body heat. When your outline still on my passenger side, and the whole night move under me sweet. Flash of your bracelet, flash of the turn signal, flash of your lips in the side glass glow, flash of your hand in the console. Once then gone then back like you knew I follow slow. I'm talking calm, real calm, cause that's how you had me. Not loud, not frantic, just smooth in a dangerous way. The kind of quiet that sit on a man clean, make him loosen his jaw. Let his cool slide out with the ashtray haze. Boulevard long like a ribbon of syrup. Palms leaning over us, chrome trim holding the light. And every time you shifted your knee in that low red wash from the dash, I swear the whole lane got softer. The whole city thinned out, the whole drive turned right.
Smoke on your neck, heat on my sleeve. Close like the hush when you lean, lean and breathe. Skin catch the glow, let the low end speed. Stay in the blur where you fall on me. Smoke on your neck, warm on my hand. Slow in the lane, no need to understand. Skin by the haze, night moving deep. Stay in the blur where you melt on me.
I keep hearing your silence in the tire song. Keep seeing your fingers draw one slow line on the door. Keep feeling that little half turn of your body. That come closer, not yet, just a little more. That's what got me. Not no loud scene, not no hard sell, not no cheap thrill in the dark. It was the way your stillness had rhythm, where your perfume touched the smoke, the way your calm put gold around every spark. Street lamps drag honey over the asphalt. Neon from the liquor sign slid down the paint. You looked out at the storefront glass like you knew every secret in it. And I stayed on the wheel, on the beat, on the breath, on the edge of what I ain't. This voicemail heavy with restraint, heavy with after hours polish, heavy with the kind of wanting that never gotta yell. I'm saying it slow cause the night deserved that, cause your body said more on one shoulder drop than a room full of language ever tell. And the palms kept watching, the haze kept folding, the boulevard kept stretching past every excuse. I'm still in the minute where your thought turned my way, where the bass got thick, where the smoke got sweet, where my calm got loose. Late lane, soft glow, palm leaves, wind slow. Your wrist near mine, dash light slow. I breathe once, and let it all go. Now I'm somewhere between confession and replay, between the last green light and the next deep block, between your skin and the corner of my eye, and a faint little mark your ring left on the fogged up gloves. I ain't asking for nothing wild on this message. I'm just telling the truth in the city gon' serpent blue. That I like how your nearness made the whole ride expensive. How the smoke took your shape, how the midnight wore you. Seductive calm, that's what you were. Not a storm, not a crash, just a beautiful pressure. Just a slow pour heat in a polished frame. Just a look that sat on my chest and made my voice sound lesser. I can still taste the warm air off your collar, still feel the low end under the seat, still see the palms passing over the roof in peace, and still hear your breath go shallow when the lane got empty. And maybe that's why I call instead of sleeping, cause the night ain't finished where your hand had been, cause the boulevard still got your outline in it, cause the smoke still travel like your name in the vents, cause I'm still right there in that slow red interior, letting the city fade, letting your silence win.
Smoke on your neck, beat on my sleeve. Close like the hush when you lean and breathe. Skin catch the glow, let the low end speak. Stay in the blur where you fall on me. Smoke on your neck, warm on my hand. Slow in the lane, no need to understand. Skin by the hate, night moving deep. Stay in the blur where you melt on me.
That's all. Just had to leave that. You reached once more when the lane went thin, and your fingers slipped from mine so easy, like smoke leaving skin.
Still got that heat, still got that trace. Still got your hush in the cabin space. End of the message. Not gone.
Bay door, half open, moon on the polished floor. Then your silhouette cut loose from the two-wall glow. Silver on your leg, shadow down the spine. Shop went quiet when your outline hit mine. You step from the dark like the night got tailored. Moon on the fender, every chrome line flared up. Oil slick sparkle by the lift post base. And the whole close shot put gold on your face. You always talk smooth when the room go thin. Like the bass in your chest got a key to get in. Like you know what the steel and the smoke gon' do when the city fall off and it's just me and you. I said look at the coupe with the hood half raised. Look at the moon in the buffer marks ghosted and glazed. Look how the warm air cling to your skin. How the shop lights bend when you lean back in. I know what you want from the way you pause. From the hand on the rag, from the bite in your jaw, from the way you act cool while your pulse get loud. Like elegance got hungry when the staff cleared out. Maybe, but tonight got class in the way it burns. No cheap rush here, just a slow wheel turn. Just your perfume through the rubber and paint. Just my calm going soft where the shadows ain't.
Moon, keep your name on the chrome tonight. Stay in my orbit, don't fade from sight. Hands off the clock, let the dark decide. Moon, say you're mine for the ride tonight. Moon, keep your shape in the metal bright. Low motor humming, your eyes alight. No need to run when the bay door wide. Moon, say you're mine for the ride tonight.
You got that look like the engine island. Quiet on the surface underneath the wildin'. Like one more inch and the whole thing slide. Like one soft touch and you cool the vibe. You got that grace that make hunger look rich. High heel echo by the tie rack niche. Red from the Tesla light under your chin. And the chrome kept doubling the trouble you in. Then why you standing there acting restrained? When the moon on the quarter panel write my name. When the socket tray shine like a midnight crown. When the smoke from your lips keeps circling down. Cause I like when attention arrives dressed neat. In a pressed black tee and a heartbeat beat. I like when the want don't crash, just steer. And the whole damn shop go forever when you near. Then come closer, let the moon see true. Let the reflections tell what you won't do. Let the glass on the gauges hold that stare. Let the low end knock while you breathe my air.
Moon on the hood, moon on the key. Smoke in the ride,
Heat in the knees,
trap on silver.
night all slow.
Let the whole place learn what the
Come already know I moved in easy, hand to your waist. Felt the cold chain swing and the warmth take place. Outside all silent, inside all glide. Just the compressor hiss and the sub inside. I said don't break it, keep it refined. Let the night stay glossy, let the hunger shine. Let the moon keep watch from the half-cut door. Let the ties and tools ask for nothing more. I said you got me, yeah, no disguise. And the flash on the rims and the light in your eyes. And the scent of the shop mixed with skin and smoke. And the way one whisper make the whole room float. Then hold that moment, don't overstate. Let the chrome do some talking, let the darkness wait. Let the body work gleam and the shadows press. Let the bass stay ours till the sky say less. So I kept you close where the moon hit clean. Where the trunk line curved and the paint looked mean. Elegance first, but the hunger stay fed. Like the whole shop bowed when you lean your head.
Moon, keep your name on the chrome tonight. Stay in my orbit, don't fade from sight. Hands off the clock, let the dark decide. Moon, say you're mine for the ride tonight. Moon, keep your shape in the metal bright. Low motor humming, your eyes alight. No need to run when the bay door wide. Moon, say you're mine for the ride tonight.
Yeah, kick it first. Cone flex, blue LEDs climb the rack. Smoke lifted off the leather chair. A wrist found the fade, the whole room on leaned in. Yeah. Blue light on the soundproof glass. Blue light on the mic stand chrome. Blue light on the shoulder when she crossed the rug slow. And the bass rolled under it all like a hand with patience. No words in the room. Just posture, just timing. Just the way she bent over the console once I let her hair fall near to meet the bridge. Just the way my breath checked when the stuff found her hips through the floor. 9 times excuses, smoking the dim. Ring on the stem of a water glass, love on a hood phone call. Nails near the game knob, smoke cutting silver over the speaker claws. Gold zipper in a blue haze, jawline and profile, half turn, pause. Return. Yeah, that's how the intimacy came, not loud, not sudden. More like the room got warmer by inches. More like the leather sofa kept the shape of her leaving it. More like the track play low and her body answered before the next bar drop. Yeah,
I stay cool in the frame, chain still, shoulders loose, but the studio knew better. The booth glass caught it, the waveform told on me. Every time she leaned back toward the chair, the bass put another mark on the night. Bass in your waist, blue on your skin. Room goes slow when you lean back in. Low light, no words, at the speed to spin. Bass in your waist, blue on your skin. Bass in your step, smoke in the den. Body say more than the record did.